my spicy.
Bart is going crazy.
Girl, my spicy.
Bart is going crazy.
grandma feisty.
Barney's going crazy.
Texas, Louisiana, New York, taking over, making so much money, pulling up in a Range Rover, quality intact, self-made, got them high motors, get the full meal, you ain't leaving with no leftover, self-made is where it's at, and that's a fact, our impact will be felt, paid in full, everybody's stacked, change the game of our ways, you would think we abstract, form our own opinion, do you think we pointed on the act, call a spade, game winner, minutes ball game, never doubt us, a high quality remains the same, always gotta work, build content, frame by frame, try to go the other side, but man, this is self-made.
The whole arena. Yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet your motherfucking ass yeet.
The whole effing arena. Hello to everyone and welcome back to Self-Made Sessions. I am joined today by my brothers, Ao, Ibu, and Rob. We have a great show for you today. We'll talk about some Supercard of Honor, Best of the Super Juniors. We'll preview Saturday night's main event. And we'll talk about Iceman and Drake's other two albums that dropped over the weekend, as well as looking forward to Double or Nothing. And speaking of Double or Nothing, Ao, how you doing today, my brother?
Address me by my God-given name. It is Ao Wembenhammer. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will watch the second coming, the carrier of the torch of LeBron James's legacy, Victor Wembanyama, take down Shisis and the Oklahoma City Israelis. Tonight is one small step for man. I don't remember the rest of the quote. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't give a fuck about astronauts and shit. However, one giant step for mankind. Is that how it goes? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, all that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, my nigga. I'm getting my shit off.
It was the correct fucking
Anyway, like I was saying, where was I at? Fuck Shay. All right, yeah.
Well, that was very passionate words from you, Ao. Rob, how are you doing today? You're not going to Double Nothing, so you got, basically the whole week to yourself. Well, how you doing, big bro?
Wait, Rob's not going to Double Nothing?
I thought you knew.
Nah, I had no clue. I never spoke about this before.
Peter. But my weekend was fantastic.
Rob, you're muted. Rob, you're muted, bro.
Wait, no, not
now. You fucking bot.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Was saying, I had a good weekend. We did the Supercard watch along behind the Capo tier on Friday, so we join the Capo tier to check that out.
Yo, Rob.
Yo, Rob, bro, are you okay, son? Yeah.
Sound crazy? Oh my god.
All right, Rob, you figure out what you got going on.
Ibu, how are you doing today, big brother? How are you?
I'm great, bro. I'm really getting in my steak shit lately. You know what I mean? Making these New York strip steaks.
Did you end up cutting it open for the?
Yeah, why didn't you cut that open, bud?
I did. I just didn't take a picture of it. But
why not?
I just didn't do it. But I was hungry, nigga.
You did tell me you had the runs early today, so
yeah. You said you were shitting your life out.
I made this incredible creamy mushroom sauce that I put on top of the steak.
Oh, brother, you know how you get down with fucking cream sauces.
It was great, bro. I put some little bit of olive oil, a little bit of beef broth in it. You know what I'm saying? I put some Dijon mustard, some fucking mushroom in that. Nigga found love for me. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean, shit, meat is fire. I don't know what to tell you, but
yo, clip that, chat. Clip that.
All right, man. But no, I'm doing great, man. Like the weather is beautiful right now. And I don't know about y'all, bro. When the weather is nice like this, it motivates you to get out of my bed faster and get outside faster. And I start getting the shit I need to get done like quicker. So yesterday was a super productive day. Did some nice yard work, did some errands, blah 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 blah. And I'm excited for the week because it's a big week, bro. I mean, the Knicks are finally playing in the conference finals. I feel like I haven't watched Knicks basketball in 2 weeks. It's literally been 2 different self-made sessions since the Knicks were like active. So I'm excited to see them do what they got to do against the Cavaliers. I'm excited to watch Wemby tonight. I'm excited for the weekend because we're going to be in New York City, and that's going to be a trip, self-made gathering in New York City, Kings of New York weekend. On some level, I'm more excited for that specifically than like the actual Double or Nothing show itself, even though the show is going to be cool. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to talk some pro wrestling tonight. We're going to talk about some interesting music that was released. So it's a pretty stacked show. I thought you did a good job on the intro, Chris, and I'm happy to be here.
Well, speaking of that sauce you made, oh my God, I'm just thinking like instead of a steak in that sauce, imagine if you accidentally somehow fell into the sauce.
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, so like, what kind of sauce would that be?
See, I forgot what he said. I know he says a mushroom cream sauce, but for me personally, y'all don't want to hear what I'd put on an Ibu steak. So
No, go ahead, bro. The people want to know. The people want to know, bro.
All right, so me personally, I'd probably do first. I'll get Ibu in the pan. You know, get those little crispy bits that be left in the pan, and then I'll get some red wines so I can deglaze the pan. Deglaze the little Ibu bits. Now let that render down a little bit, and then I'll probably throw in some heavy cream, some minced garlic, probably a little bit of parsley, depending on how part that Ibu meat is. But yeah, just mix it all together. Throw in some honey just to give it a little extra, zip, and mix it all together. I don't know if I think I'll garnish the Ibu with the sauce, and then I'll put some in a little bowl on the side.
Oh, okay. So like, in case you want to like dip some Ibu bits in the bowl.
And I'm guessing Ibu would fall off the bone, just the tenderness.
What is going on? What is happening? This is cannibalism.
Yo, can you not interrupt Chris when he's getting his shit off?
He's literally fantasy booking, making me a delicacy.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, you're straight.
Yeah, so it seems like Chris, so you have this like well thought out, so how long have you been thinking of this? Like, it seems like it's well planned out, well thought out.
Yeah, I think I've been fantasizing about somehow capturing bonding and eating Ibu for about a year now. And maybe it's not too much of a healthy obsession, but it will happen one day. I don't know what day. It might be this weekend, Chad. But it's something I thought about.
No, the B&B does have a kitchen, Chris. So
I will not be in that B&B.
Why?
We'll see.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, well, hopefully it have a
we got a B&B right in Flushing, gang. Come on, man, just pull up.
Yeah, bro. So instead of you said how much of a bitch it is to get from where you live to Queens. So maybe you can just sleep on the couch.
The oven.
Maybe the oven.
Yeah, the oven.
You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, we actually didn't discuss this. That actually would So here's I do not want to sleep in the area where Chris is at, but that would be convenient for me, low key, to just sleep over, and then the next fucking day I just jump out of that,
Jump out the oven.
Look, bro. I don't want to speak for Chris, but I think he expects some form of payment. If you're gonna stay on our couch.
We paid like $3.
And he doesn't only take cash. Like, he takes other forms of payment.
Wait, but what would these other forms of payment
I'm
be?
equal with self-made. I'm gonna fuck with you niggas later.
I'm just saying, me and AO both paid $360 each. Our half of this, B&B. It's only fair if someone who's sleeping on the couch, gives us something or gives me something specific.
Well, I don't need anything.
I do though. I do.
Wait.
What is going on?
You said to sleep on the couch, right?
Am I being propositioned and solicited?
Whoa.
Yo, I did see those pictures. There was a dog kennel, and I'm gonna put that dog kennel in my room, and I'm gonna put people in there. And then,
Yo.
What is
this true?
First of all, we opened the show with Chris hosting. Rob's sound was terrible. Chris talked about eating me and tasting me with glaze and shit. These niggas are floating heads looking like fucking Zordon. And behind them, I'm seeing CM Punk in a weird top hat with fucking Where's Waldo shit behind CM. What is this background? What is this?
Self-made
What is
sessions.
this?
It's self-made sessions.
It's a simple question, man. It's a simple question. I just don't
And
know
then,
why it's been
and then Chris
answered.
started
It hasn't been answered.
to sexually proposition me.
All
Not at all.
right.
Not at all. That was
Bro,
good.
who said
Not at all
anything
that
about?
was
Who
good.
said
I
anything
didn't say
about?
anything
Who
sexual
said
at
anything
all.
about
No,
making sexual?
no.
What the fuck?
This man
What?
began to sexually proposition me.
I
Yo,
said I want to give my friend an easier path to the arena.
I am
bro.
being violated.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This nigga evil weird.
He's doing too
What
much,
the
man.
fuck?
Let's get into those super chats. I gotta get my mind off of Ibu,
Yeah,
doing
you're a
what he's
fucking
doing right
weirdo,
now.
gang.
Oh,
Fuck.
They call me Queso, $10 super chat. I graduated last week, and the Fed is holding a show in the same venue I graduated in late June. All this happened, and yet we still don't know where CM Punk is. Hashtag Evu don't run. Hashtag where is he? Where's Punk, Evu?
If you pay attention to the whiteboard right here,
CM Punk appeared on the Netflix Carano Rousey show on Saturday.
Oh, was that a TKO event?
It was not a TKO event, no.
Oh wait, actually, isn't it like Ronda's whole thing being like, "Yo, fuck TKO"? Like, isn't that like her whole gimmick?
That is Ronda's gimmick. I imagine CM Punk supported because he thought the greater good at this point is the messaging of just empowering fighters. And
Super Republican fighters at that, but yeah.
Nevertheless,
I must say, like,
we saw him there, and we
he
know
said
that
Ronda's my good friend.
Can I answer this question? So,
shit.
We know that he was there. We know that Punk has gotten in great shape recently. I'm assuming he's getting in great shape to wrestle at SummerSlam.
Is he gonna fight again? Maybe he's gonna fight on the next MVP.
Yo, why is he
card.
not?
Oh, they'll give him a can.
We need. Wait, I mean, they gave him 2 cans last time, and we saw that worked out.
That nigga who we fought the second time got fired. That fight was so bad.
Wow.
Yo, can I ask a question? Ayo, when was the last time CM Punk on TV said he was straight edge? Twiz Dizzler, $50 super chat. I just want to say congratulations to Rob on getting the hottest free agent coach Jamal Mosley. Don't worry, Rob. The Pelicans will be back next season. Yeah, I can't say what I called Joe Dumars last night in Discord, but I can say is as an organization, we might have to close down. I can't
To
lie,
be
bro.
honest,
We might have to close down.
listen, I get it, bro. If you're like a team that's going all in to win a championship, Jamal, and that's what the Magic were. They thought they could win a championship, right? Or at least get past the first round. That's not really what the Pelicans are. When you want to build a brand and build a culture in basketball, I think Jamal Mosley is like a pretty decent coach to start because he has like he has a strong emphasis on defense. That's what the Pelicans need.
Nigga, who are we gonna? But the problem is, nigga, who we gonna coach, nigga? What's that nigga's name? The DeJounte Murray has been out for 2 years. Zion is addicted to Rule 34.
Yo,
Like, bro, who is there to coach? My nigga, who is there to coach? Who's there to coach?
I can't lie to you, bro.
Jeremiah Fevers.
Y'all team and y'all's culture, y'all gonna get Jamal Mosley addicted to the strip clubs and the porn stars. I can't lie.
I can't lie, bro. A nigga trying to get Zion to play defense. Yeah, I gotta see that.
We have breaking news on a new match for AEW this week on the 3-hour show. The Young Bucks and Chris Jericho, the Jera Bucks, will be taking on Andrade, Ricochet, and Mark Davis.
Tell Jericho get off the apron. That's a great match.
Yo, AO left.
Where's AO?
AO, man, come on.
AO left.
Yo, why is Jericho attaching himself to the elite, bro? Fuck. Get away from us. Fuck.
Yo, Jericho's trying to, hey, y'all like the elite his way into like being like over the IWC again. And it's like, yo, my nigga, leave us alone. Leave us alone.
Yo, we gotta fix everyone's problems, bro. Holy
Everybody's
shit.
fucking problems, bro. This shit is ass.
It's amazing.
Uncle Roku with a $50 super chat. Appreciate you, mother, like always. Happy Self-Made Monday. Unfortunately, won't be able to be around in New York City this weekend and link with the gang, but make sure to check in or else y'all gonna end up, quote unquote, taking time off like a certain landlord. Hashtag where Philip at Ebu. Why do I need to check in my own city, gang?
Did this just pretzels? Holy shit, that was low key.
I don't even know what that's all about. I don't know what that's about.
This nigga thinks he could tell me to check in on my own
That's
city
low-key
because
gangster.
Jaden Daniels is 25, still checking in with his mom when he wants to leave the house past 9 p.m. That's your quarterback.
Wow.
Come on, man.
Wait, what's this chat say? Jaden's mom thinks he's cheating on her. Yo, come on, man. That's his mom.
What?
Yo, come on, man.
Was that even in the? I did not see that.
No, I saw it right there, bro. I deleted it. I had to delete it.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, you got it. Come on, man.
I had to get that out of here. Yo, shout out Uncle Roku though, bro. It's a shame you can't make it, bro. But it's the first self-made official. Well, I mean, it's the second self-made official.
Second, yeah.
But it won't be the last. It will not be the last. I'm Johnny Burney. Go ahead, Grizzle.
I'm Johnny Burney. Doing the own with multiple injured wrestlers is whack. Yeah, that's what.
No, I don't believe you niggas. I don't believe that you niggas are upset that you have to wait until the middle or end of June to see Persephone and Sari wrestle in AEW, as opposed to getting fucking Julia Hart and Thunder Rosa wrestling their own matches next week on Dynamite. I don't believe y'all. I don't.
I don't either, bro. Like, y'all complain if there was. Y'all would complain if it was a bad field, like some in the men's field. Think even that's a subpar field or a mid field are complaining about that. If it was a bad women's field, oh my god, I know what you niggas would be doing on Twitter. I know what you would be doing.
Like, come on, gang. Who do you niggas want in there? Who? And don't say Mercedes.
You know.
Wait, is Johnny saying? Wait,
I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not. I really don't.
Well, here's my.
It's fucking Johnny Burney.
Well, here's my thing. Here's my thing. They got to do the Owen. Like, are they supposed to cancel it because people are hurt? I don't understand.
They want people are like, no,
bro. They're upset, bro. They're annoyed that Persephone and Sari are like publicly injured right now, and they're not doing their matches like next week, as opposed to like doing it in 3 weeks when they're gonna be fine. And I don't understand the logic here. I really don't.
I mean, don't you want those high-end talents to be there? Again, I don't really
niggas are acting like niggas are acting like yo. TK personally called Mercedes and was like, Mercedes, you're not doing the Owen. We have to wait 3 weeks for Persephone's foot to heal up. That's not what happened. She wasn't doing it regardless.
Someone said Deanna Purrazzo.
Get that nigga out my chat.
Can we get a super ban on that guy?
Shout out to
IP ban that nigga. IP ban him.
Shout out to Deanna. In my opinion, the women's Owen is like really exciting. Actually, I'm actually looking forward to seeing like Hazuki and Sari get in there. Persephone is somebody I'm a massive fan of, so I think it's an exciting bracket personally. And I'd assume Willow and Athena are going to be the final. And I mean, fuck, their chemistry is tremendous. So I think the women's Owen looks good. The men's like is not as interesting to me. But
we know who's winning that shit, man.
I'd assume Ospreay and Swerve is the final there, and I mean those are guys that have great chemistry also. So what happened?
The last Forbidden Door match was like a match of the year contender for me.
2024 one, yeah. So yeah, I mean, look, I mean, you roll with who you have. The biggest criticism that I saw that I understood was like people being like, I wanted Kenny in there, and what I would say to that is they had an amazing segment after whatever pay-per-view that was, I think Dynasty, and I would like some type of follow-up to that. And I don't know if we're gonna get any and what that follow-up is going to be, because you would have thought based on that backstage segment that like they're gonna be on a trajectory to fight each other in a tournament or something to fight for the belt, but it looks like that's not happening, which that is a bit disappointing. So I guess we'll see. Kenny right now is kind of just floating and doing like elite group stuff, which is.
I don't get
ideal.
That segment was so captivating. Everyone loved it. Everyone thought it was maybe the best backstage segment of the year, or whatever. And it setting up. Kenny says, he's like, maybe I can't give up. My dream is, I still gotta go out to the title. And then he's out on TV for 3 weeks. And then when we learn when he's coming back, it's in the fucking Stadium Stampede match. I'm glad I get to see Kenny in the Elite and all that shit. But like, what was the point of that backstage segment if it doesn't have anything to do with Ospreay and Kenny's paths crossing again? I don't get that.
Plus, on a creative level, Kenny being the like singles wrestler who's healthy and ready to go and chasing the belt is what we wanted, and that's what he was doing most of this year, and we liked it. And I feel like throwing him back into just big group matches again is like really not ideal. Like that's not what we want from Kenny Omega.
So please, Jericho, bro. Like
I don't really understand that.
Bro, I said it when Jericho had that 3 1/4 with Ricochet. Throwing all of these S-tier wrestlers in the Jericho verse just to make Jericho's TV watchable, semi-watchable, worth it.
No.
Is it?
No,
it's not.
And guess what we've gotten since? He hasn't left Ricochet's orbit. Guess what we've gotten since? He's pulled the entire elite into what he's doing at Double or Nothing.
It's just.
But you niggas told me respect Jericho. Jericho's back. Respect the Ocho, the Nuevo, whatever fucking my nigga. This was like the most obvious thing that was ever gonna happen. This is the most obvious. What y'all think he was gonna fucking do, bro? Work Kip Sabian in 5-minute matches because he had a 3 1/4 with fucking Ricochet? No, my nigga.
He's gonna pull guys He's gonna pull in guys that can drag him into something acceptable.
Yeah,
it's like, is that worth it, or would you rather see those guys do that with better talent to then produce better content on the show?
I do have a theory on how this match is going to end, though, but I don't think it's going to come. I think Hangman's going to come back and turn on Kenny, and I think that's why I wanted.
I agree.
Just because I wanted to set up All In. If Kenny don't have a singles match at Wembley this year, bro, I swear to you. Please.
No, we're gonna have him in another trios match, bro.
Yo, Chris, I've been thinking about this. Like, Hangman's been gone. What could he do at Wembley? I get the sense that he's Kenny's match too.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking since the MJF match.
I'm curious what like his character's motivation will be. You know.
Yeah,
but I'm looking forward to it. Danny Denied said with $2, last wheel of high school. Enjoy New York, fellas. Oh, wheel? Maybe week?
Probably week.
Yeah, all right, well, Danny, best of luck. Best of luck. Congratulations preemptively on your graduation.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for just being an active supporter and participant in our Discord. Danny's been awesome.
Yeah, she really has, man.
Absolutely. So shout out to Danny and congratulations on the graduation.
Well, Lobby Warsaw, $5. Best of Super Juniors has been great. If y'all haven't been watching, check out Fujita Akira, Eagles Despy, and Fujita Kasai. If Fuji doesn't win, we are touching Gato.
Yo, Lobby, bro. Me and Ibu try to make Fujita Akira the match of the week.
And these
niggas woke it up. They woke it up. So y'all see what the match of the week is later, which is objectively another great match. However,
okay, I feel like make a match I didn't watch match of the week.
I feel like Fujita and Akira, they easily had the match of the week. But Kosei Fujita, man. Kosei Fujita. He is only 22, 23 years old. He is head and shoulders above all of his peers, bro. Like he is talent. Like he's literally a generational talent. Generational. This is an amazing pro wrestler.
Who's leading BOSJ with points right now? I know
we have a segment coming up. We got a segment.
Okay, got you.
I'll tell you this about it though. I'm really proud. So like the big knock on New Japan going into this year is like, even if there was a lot of things to like, the junior division was considered a weak point. But the truth, what this tournament is proving you is it wasn't a talent issue. They have the talent.
They always had the talent.
Yeah.
It was that fucking they were under like Despy / House of Torture Terrorism, and now seeing the juniors in the forefront getting to just do their shit. I mean, Robbie Eagles has been awesome. Fujita, Kushida is still fucking great, bro. You know who the story of the tournament is to me.
Why Kushida got the toes out, gang? What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why you hating?
I just wondering why he got the toes out, bro. Like I didn't know. Like I was just like, yo,
wrong with, by the way.
Yo.
I've talked to you about this a lot of times.
Yo, this gonna be so bad, bro. You don't watch pro.
Post Elite, New Japan. My favorite thing's always been the juniors. Post Elite, I love the juniors. And that one year where it was Teton and Master Wado in the finals, that year was so awesome with the juniors, with all the things they were doing. And I'm gonna tap into the BOSJ, because I love when juniors wrestling is great in New Japan.
I do too. And what I wanted to mention, AO, is that my favorite thing about this tournament so far has been fucking Ryusuke Taguchi.
Taguchi locking the fuck in, bro, and being like, no, I'm still and always have been better than Finn Balor, his failed, disgusting old tag team partner. Oh my god, he's always been the HBK. Valid, bro. Devin's always been the Genetti, and we're proving it. We're proving it in the Big 26. Gucci Mane, I love you, bro.
I hear you, but so Jay, here's the thing about it.
Gucci Man is crazy, bro.
I love when it's so funny to me when these old niggas in Japanese wrestling do like uncle tags for like years, and then they're like, I could still like.
You think it's still nice, right?
I'm still like I'm just chilling, bro. Like, and he's doing it, man. Like, he's been awesome. Diking the guy, it's been nice to see him have a nice showing in the tournament.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of shit to like, bro. And then coming out of this,
unfortunately, he's low key still getting young boy treatment. Not low key, he is. But with what he's getting, bro, he's knocking out the fucking park with what he's getting.
100%. And coming out of this tour, you're gonna have a rejuvenated junior division, and then the heavyweights are gonna be back. It's gonna be exciting to see like the fucking Dominion looks good, and we're gonna see hope. You know what I'm curious about, bro? Once you get out of Double or Nothing, how Tony implements the New Japan guys into the show for the Forbidden Door build. Like, that's gonna be very interesting to see how he threads that needle. But New Japan is set to have a good next like 4 months right now, so I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Lobi.
Yeah, appreciate you, Lobi. What we got? Lobi Warsaw again with $5. The Knicks are gonna belt the Cavs. So who do y'all got in the Western Conference Finals? It's a tough series to call. If OKC can't draw Wemby out the paint, it's a wrap in my opinion. I got it. I got the Spurs in 6.
Do you?
It's Web and Hammer hours, nigga.
Hey, so you're putting stock in the
The Ibu cut off for you?
Yeah. Little Canadian boy.
So you are putting stock on the season series. You are putting stock in it.
I am.
Okay. Hey, bro, here's the thing. You know what I want? So I want Wemby and the Spurs to win because like they're just a more exciting team. And obviously because I'm a Knicks fan, I want the Knicks to beat them in the finals. But even if I wasn't a Knicks fan, I would still root for the Spurs to lose. Let me explain. In basketball history,
you mean to win.
What'd you say, Chris?
You said Spurs lose. You mean to win?
No. Even if I was not a Knicks fan, I would want the Spurs to lose the final. Let me explain.
Okay.
In basketball history, guys, every future GOAT has their heart ripped out of their fucking chest when they're like in their early 20s. It's too early for Wemby to reach the highest mountain. And I feel like he needs his heart broken, just like LeBron got his heart broken in 07, and Jordan in the late 80s, and fucking Magic in the mid 80s, and fucking
Magic won a ring his first year.
He did, but then the Celtics fucking were giving him the hammer before he found a way to beat Boston. And so many stories. Fucking Shaq got was getting punished throughout his early seasons before he finally got a chip. In basketball, you need your heart broken throughout your early 20s before you finally get over the hump.
Shut up, nigga.
I just don't agree, especially with the Spurs. Duncan won his first title at 23.
Yeah, but like even then, like he walked into a situation with another great player. You know what I mean? Like generally,
he has a lot of great players on it. Like his team drafted excellently. They had like top three draft picks in a row.
I agree,
They're
but
all contributors.
Yeah, they're his peers though. I'm like with Tim.
No, it's different though because Tim was playing with like a fucking MVP caliber nigga.
Yeah, he was playing with Admiral.
Yeah, and my bigger point is just that like young teams that are exciting. Like when I look at this Spurs team, it reminds me of like the KD Westbrook Thunder. You know what I mean? In like 2012 or some shit. And I just feel like it's better for their growth and maturation that they have this run where they go deep, but they get their heart broken, and then they come back the next year and win it or something. So selfishly,
I disagree, bro, because it's not even the Spurs finals form, bro. It's not even. They're only gonna get better because Wemby's only gonna get better as a player, and they're also gonna get Swiper the fuck out of there and trade it and get a better play and trade him for a better player.
Dynasty starts after him, bro. The dynasty starts.
So whether they win a ring or not, here the dynasty starts after Swiper, my nigga.
It does. I think that, look, and I know we said this about the Nuggets, we said this about the Bucks, and we said this about OKC, but I do think the Spurs team is going to win like 5 chips in the next like 10 years. I do think that genuinely.
And I'll be there.
I think.
Oh my god!
He's following Bron's legacy. Oh my
Chris,
god.
who is winning the Western Conference Finals?
I have OKC in 6 or 7, probably 6 because it's rough. It's rough for 7-game series between teams this good, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's just the truth. But I just think that during the regular season, right? Okay, the Spurs dominated until the last matchup, but there was a few key factors missing. J-Dub wasn't healthy all those matches. and AJ Mitchell didn't play in I think 3 of those matches, and he's been a spark plug off of since the playoffs started. Jared McCain was not in any of those matchups, and he's been a spark plug off the bench. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if OKC won. I mean, if Spurs won, no one should be surprised whoever wins. I would be surprised if either team wins in like 4 or 5. And if that's true,
I really hope not, bro.
if
The
that's
league
true,
wants to.
holy shit, look out whoever wins the Eastern Conference Finals, because like holy shit. But
You imagine they just sweep Shea.
it
That
really
would be
depends on how
quarterback.
physical they're gonna let these two teams play.
I agree. I hope the Spurs win. I think OKC wins in like 7 games, unfortunately. 6-7 games.
All right, real quick. What we got? Knicks Cavs.
All right.
I got Knicks in
Knicks.
6.
Knicks in 5.
I think the Knicks should win in 5, but I don't think they will. I think they will win in 6.
Yeah, this is gonna be a magnet ball game from this is gonna be a fucking Max.
Oh, whack ass.
That's why I think it's gonna go.
Magnet
That's
ball
why I think
game.
it's gonna go 7, bro. I think it's gonna go 7.
All right,
There's gonna be some
Rob,
magnet ball
7
games,
at
bro.
all.
Listen,
Rob, you said 7.
Yo, the Knicks would literally have to shit down their legs for this
Yeah,
to go 7.
yeah.
Bro.
Which is, feasible.
Which is
That
possible.
does
It is
happen.
New
That
York
does happen.
sports.
They
It is
did.
New York
Didn't they do
sports.
last year? They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. What happened?
But it didn't shit down the leg.
That Pacer
Indiana
team,
was
I don't want to jinx
awesome.
it.
No, they were really good,
Mason
bro.
team was
They had a
gas,
real.
but-
That Pacers
way
team
better
had a real shot of beating the fucking Thunder, bro. They did.
Yeah, that Pacer team was nasty.
If Howard doesn't get hurt in this game 7 of the finals, they're probably winning that game.
Yeah, I actually agree. All right, I'm gonna say Knicks in 5 or 6. If we played exactly the way we played in Philly, we're gonna sweep.
It should be
I
a
don't think
sweep,
they're
yeah.
I don't think that. We'll see. I hope so, folks. I know we're gonna be in the Garden on fucking Saturday. That's gonna be exciting. So I'm looking forward to that, and that's your conference finals preview tonight, folks. It all begins. It's gonna be Spurs. It's gonna be Thunder. Wemby versus Shea. Shea, the recently minted MVP. So that's gonna be exciting, and we'll be watching and tapped in and keep you guys updated with everything.
Let's go.
Mike Yannon.
$7 super chat. Ebu, I've done some math and I must ask, did WWE ask AJ Lee to take a pay cut? If so, how did CM Punk react when he learned this information? Hey man, thoughts and prayers to everybody involved.
So my answer to your question is this. This is what we know. AJ Lee after WrestleMania said she did not know if she was going to be around, and then maybe like we'll see. I'll see you guys down the line, perhaps. She basically made it seem like she's going away for a bit, if not for a while, and maybe she'll reappear. How does that work with regards to her deal? I am not aware. With regards to the idea and notion that she was asked to take a pay cut, all I can say at the moment is that is unsubstantiated and unknown. And whether or not that has anything to do with CM Punk's absence is also unknown and unsubstantiated. What I do know is that CM Punk was originally scheduled for some June Raws, and now he's taken out of those June Raws. And if you ask WWE, they're going to tell you there's nothing to it. It's clerical stuff, and there's just nothing to it, similar to what they said about Roman Reigns. Is that the reality? Again, I don't know. That's what they're telling you, and Punk right now is working out and chilling at the moment. So who knows? Who knows what's the truth? Who knows if there has anything to do with AJ Lee? I have no clue with regards to that.
I'm Johnny Burney, $10 super chat. Since Tiffy mentioned it, never made any sense to me how if Imperium split because Vinci made a pass at her, why would they move WWE? Why would WWE move him to her show? Kaiser was still with her and stayed on Raw. Such a BS story. Hey, man,
I don't know. All I know is Vinci's
thoughts and prayers to everybody's involved. Vinci is extremely talented. Wanted him in New Japan. It's unfortunate he's in TNA. Bro, like, who has legitimately gone to TNA and gotten their stock up?
Mike Santana for a couple months, and then it went back down.
But now it's lower than it was when he left AEW.
You know what it is, the key in TNA, you got to be there, but
don't
get
in and get out, bro. You can't let that TNA stink linger.
I would say Leon Slater, but his stock is raised because of also the WWE appearance shit.
Yeah, I think
Johnny Burney said Johnny Mustafa Ali. No, that's not true. It's the same.
In my opinion, you know what's funny, Ayo? So Ali had a lot of buzz and hype, and then his initial independent run / TNA was very disappointing and lackluster. And then people stopped caring, and now he's like very good, but like he's very good in a quiet way where people aren't noticing as much because they've already like moved on. Does that make sense? Like when I look, niggas
are just saying names. Viper, bro. Viper. What have you seen Ricky Sosa do on TNA on Total Non-Stop Action. Shout out to Ricky, friend of the show, friend of mine. What have you seen him do there? What are you saying? What are you talking
I've
about?
watched
You
three
haven't seen him do
episodes.
anything.
I've watched 3 episodes of Impact since that nigga signed. He's not wrestled one time game.
He's not wrestled. He's not on the show.
I brought Victoria Crawford wrestling more than him. Nat,
hey, go ahead, Rob.
Nat, 2 pounds. Belly full never. Self-made forever.
Oh, if I said his cock fell off, I wouldn't say that. I think everybody still knows how talented he is.
That's hard.
Nat, belly full never, self-made forever. Hashtag self-made shit. We appreciate you, man.
We done with we done with belly full.
Yo, me and Chris were saying it, and Discord was so funny because I was recommending BSJ to him. I prefaced it by saying like, "Yo, Chris, no troll shit, no none. Like, you should definitely check this out." And Chris was like, "Nigga, the program is over, but I'm not keeping this shit up."
Yo, so is it because the program is over? It's because Belly Full FC turned on you.
First, the program's over, so. You know, yeah. These niggas just turned on me because I didn't win the debate.
Yo, a nigga lose one debate and they go Julius Caesar on a nigga, bro. They put 20 knives into Chriso's kidneys, son.
You niggas were voting. Y'all wanted to be ethical and vote on who had the better argument and not just vote me. So it's your fault. I lost. So I'm Belly Full FC's over.
Oh my god. And look, at the end of the day, we did our thing. You never want to drag something out. You know what I mean? We peaked it. We had a great debate. And now it's like, all right, bro, let's watch BOSJ. Like,
AEW fans on Twitter hate me for some reason. Like, just, you know.
Yo, AEW Twitter fans have been in an interesting place in the last little bit. But unlike, see, I'm a real nigga, so I don't let it affect my enjoyment of the product. Like, I'm never that guy. You know what I mean? But these niggas are on some shit. So there you go. Thank you, Nat, for the super chat.
Cheese Empanada. Hey, Ibu, don't forget to check in when you come to the towns this weekend, little bro. Also, Knicks and 5. Oh shit, Ibu.
You checking in?
Shit.
I don't have to check in, but yo, my Knicks Twitter mutuals, man, come fuck with me on Saturday.
Oh, he's a dork.
Come fuck with your boy on Saturday.
Diego Souza, member for 3 months. 2 weeks ago, me and Danny started something new and incredible. Tape study EPs with a lot of 70, 80, 90s and Wheel of Inoki. Thank you guys for this community. Thank y'all, man. We've been asking niggas to be like, yo, man, y'all have these fucking channels. Y'all could do some shit in there instead of fucking sitting on your hands waiting for us to do some shit.
Bro, I popped in and I was talking to Danny and Nat about it. And they were just talking about how, like, you know, we appreciate y'all for like forging the space. But the truth of the matter is, like, I thank them for keeping it active and making it a living, breathing community. Yeah. And I'll say this publicly, I don't mind, right? Like, you know, obviously not everybody's gonna love us and what we're about and the things we say in our opinions. And like that comes with being like podcasters. So I live with that. I do kind of get annoyed when people try to talk about our Discord because what I think about our Discord AO is like, it's not just us, it's like everybody in it and what they're about. And I feel like it's not fair to try to categorize it or mischaracterize it because when I go in there, right, I see so many different people and so many different communities and so many different interests all being shared. And like I popped in and these guys are doing tape study and they're just, you know, shooting the shit. And I mentioned this to Bryant because Bryant was asking me like, yo, without this community, would you still watch wrestling? And I thought about it. I thought about it really deeply, right? And I said, probably yes, but like not in the same way and not as much at all. Like I'd probably watch far less of the TVs and all this other shit because the truth is wrestling is meant to be communal. It's meant to be shared. It's meant to be engaged in group settings. And that's the best part of the Discord. And I appreciate everybody that not only supports it, but engages with the Discord in the way that Diogo and Danny and Nat and so many others do. So I appreciate and I genuinely love you guys.
It definitely means a lot.
Y'all, man. We appreciate y'all.
Can't wait to see y'all this weekend. Sal Cruz, since The Boys is ending, what's your favorite series ending finale? Also, Punk Homies with Gianna? Hey, man. He said it. They said
read that name again. Read that name again, Chris.
Gina?
What did you say? What did you say the first time?
I said Gina.
I guess, bro.
Nah, come on, my nigga. That's not what you said.
It's not what you said.
Ding, 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 ding. first Dicko Chrissy the other day, but you doing
Yo, we're just asking you what you said, bro. Now you lying about what you said.
This nigga sound like Vienna or some shit,
I
bro.
did not say Vienna.
That nigga said Gianna or
Yeah,
some
no,
shit like
he
that.
didn't say me.
No, I
This
didn't.
nigga dead said Gianna. Yo, chat, clip it. Clip it,
He
chat.
says,
Yo,
yo,
you niggas are not my history, my English teachers, bro. You can't tell me what I'm saying
Chris,
wrong.
if I rewind on YouTube right now, that's what you said, bro. That's what you said.
Thank you, South Cruz.
I was gonna say exactly.
My favorite season finale. It's probably just Breaking Bad. I think it's the best one. I think it's the best season finale ever.
Well, all the shows I like have terrible series finales. So,
A lot of shows have not great endings. It's hard.
bro,
It's hard to
either
end a
they
show.
were good shows and they just ended, or just like the ending made no sense. It was a cliffhanger.
Chris already said Breaking Bad, so I'm not going to say that. Better Call Saul's another one.
Yeah.
Mad Men is good. The Wire is good. Succession's good. I wouldn't say it's great though.
Yeah, I've never seen Succession. I know this is like this one is like kind of like divided between the fans. I like The Sopranos and everything. Like I think it.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. I was on the fence. Also, I knew the ending for like 15 years before I watched it, so
I didn't know it. So like when
yeah,
that happened, I was like,
I've
what
known
the
the
fuck
ending
am
since I was a little kid.
I don't want to spoil, but I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, the mini states of New York low-key ruined it. But yeah.
Yeah, so what did I say? I said, oh, what did y'all think about the Oz ending?
Dog shit.
Bro, fucking horrible,
That
terrible.
last season was dog shit from a series.
I know, like you did all this horrible stuff to me, like you broke all my arms and stuff, but like, I'm definitely gonna deliver this package full of illegal drugs for your dying wife or whatever.
That was
one of his dying 5 wives that he doesn't even care about, by the way. Like
Sons of Anarchy ending wasn't bad, but I feel like it was a little too convenient, bro.
Atlanta too.
I never finished Atlanta.
Penguin's not over.
They saying Penguin. It's not over though, right? This is the second
over,
season coming up.
That was a season finale.
Yo, Chris really was hating on that show. That's crazy.
Yo, stop fucking talking to me about the DCU, nigga. I'm dead fucking ass.
Why?
I'm not playing with you.
Wait.
Nigga.
The Penguin's not on the DCU. The Penguin's not on the DCU.
Don't talk about anything DC.
Why?
DC, don't talk about it.
Why? Why is he so? Why is he so emotional? I love the DCU. I love the DCU and I love DC comedy. I love the comics, bro.
Yo, this nigga.
I love these comics. I love DC, bro. Why is this nigga so emotional, chat? I don't understand what's going on.
Chris, I was a nigga before you were born, bro.
The Batman is a great movie. The Batman's an amazing movie.
It's not. What rating did you give it the other day?
The Batman's an amazing movie. 7 out of 10. That's a great movie.
You're a fucking dork.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Rating,
Yo, 7 out of 10 is a great rating. That's high as fuck.
Wait, I'm not to dick ride. So wait, how come like that's a bad rating for that movie, but like 7 was not a bad rating? It's a bad rating because
Ayo's not being serious.
We don't not being serious, bro. What do you mean I'm not being serious?
No, I'm not even selling. I'm not. He told me like a month ago he's done with this, and then
I am done with it. I'm not selling that yet.
But like,
I posted that the Batman was a 10 out of 10. Evil Dick Roller said the Batman, huh? And Ayo, in the group chat.
That's not what he said. That's not what he said. Evil literally just said the Batman.
I wrote the Batman.
All you gotta do is shut that.
No, he didn't write that. He literally just wrote the Batman.
I just wrote the Batman.
What are you talking about? This is like a sensitive insecurity fandom. He literally just wrote the Batman. He just wrote the Batman.
Why'd you do what you did in the group chat? Why'd you do what you do? You said you were gonna do in the group chat. Why'd you do that?
I said I'm gonna help Ibu because they were ratioing him for no reason. All he did was say the Batman. I don't like when my friend is ratioed, bro. I would never want Ibu ratioed.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute.
Thank you, South Cruz. Who's our favorite magician? There's one for Illinois with a great disappearing trick. Might be retired, but you should watch him. His name is CM Punk.
I'm fucking crying. That's a good one.
Hey man,
that's a good story.
When CM Punk shows up in July, $1 million.
Why is he not showing up like today on May 18th?
$1 million, Richard. So you're saying that he's sticking up TKO for bread?
I didn't say that, but anyway.
Well, why would he be $1 million richer then?
When CM Punk shows up, richer, buffer, saucier, with more aura, and wins the fucking.
Pop it out.
Shit,
gang.
that guy can make a pussy wet.
Pop it out, gang.
Anyways, I don't know why Punk's gone. I'm sure he's just having a nice vacation.
Chris Angels
Damn near,
called him
he
out.
damn near
You know
called the
what?
nigga sexy.
What's the nigga from
Nah,
QTV? Michael Carbonaro is my favorite magician.
What's the other nigga? Not Chris Angels, but the one that was like low-key his op.
Daniel. Well, not Daniel. Houdini.
I know who you're talking
Nah,
about.
not Houdini,
No,
bro.
it's not.
I
Wasn't
forgot.
Houdini.
I
It
know
was
who you're
another
talking
nigga.
about. You talking about the nigga with the short hair and he
Yeah.
got beady ass eyes.
Yeah.
What's his name, Chad?
He was
Somebody
like
fraud
creepy
thing.
and shit.
Fraud thing.
Yeah, he
I
was.
think
That nigga was creepy. What you say, Rob?
somebody said Sal.
David Blaine, yeah.
Yo, why y'all niggas keep saying random names?
David Blaine. I fucked with that nigga. I used to watch his specials on TV.
oh shit.
Berserk. Remember for 4 months. Sorry for the meat riding Ibu, but that's because you were slandering Brunson and didn't draft Cody. We're kicking you out of the Nightmare family. Yeah, get that nigga out of here, bro.
Shit.
I'm not a Brunson slanderer.
Fake man.
He's the
Yeah,
captain.
there's overwhelming proof of you slandering Brunson.
my
and
God, no,
and
no,
if the Knicks win a ring, I'm dropping all of it. I already control F Brunson. I have all the proof. I have the Ibu files. I'm dropping all of it on the timeline. If the Knicks win a ring.
Yo, niggas not ready for if he wins a chip. I'm gonna be putting him over so many players, and you just
When
can't
we
stop.
go to MSG, Ibu, I'm going to show the hoes the what you said about Brunson. So
Yo, here's the thing about it, Chris. The hoes like OG the most. He's the favorite in the fan base. So as long as he's cool, it's straight.
I got something for you. I'm gonna just make some fake ones up then.
All right, bro.
Let's go.
I was gonna say Nick fandom. You can't slander OG the most. Like that's the one you can't fuck with.
I'm
John
Johnny Bernie.
$2 super chat. Why Ibu built a baddie section for the meetup? Yo, Ibu, bro. Can you not be a fucking creep?
Wait, what?
Fucking degenerate.
Wait, what is he talking? Wait, what? Did I miss that?
Read, nigga. Read, nigga. Read.
Daddy section. What is he talking about?
Like, yo, why are you laughing like that? It seems like you know what he's talking about.
Hey man, but if we want it built, you know what I mean?
Yo, get this
Andrew
nigga. Yo,
Brown.
take this nigga down, bro.
3 of the 4 semifinal teams in the NBA were in the top 4 of the NBA Cup. Oh shit! Yeah,
NBA Cup matters?
Yo, that nigga Adam Silver said.
everyone but the Cavs, right?
I think even I don't remember with
Because
Cleveland.
Spurs beat OKC and Knicks beat the Spurs, so it's those 3 teams.
Yo, low key, bro. LeBron winning the NBA Cup, that was his 5th ring.
It was.
Yo, you know what's funny?
Y'all,
Also,
y'all.
these are the 4 teams that played on Christmas. Also,
It's a banner, nigga. It's a banner, not a chip.
Oh shit! It was.
yo,
All right,
hey
Alex
man,
Silver, I see you niggas. I see
Yeah,
what you doing, son.
So-
I see
Silver
what you
said,
doing, son.
Silver said, y'all niggas know my body. Nigga, he said type shit. Yeah.
Alden Crash, $20 super chat. Yo, what's up, Self-Made? Self-Made just got a new member. Just had my first kid this week. Hope y'all doing all right. Hashtag self-made summer. Congratulations,
Congrats,
Golden
bro.
Crash on the kid. Let it be known.
Yes.
Let it be known. Self-made be having sex.
Yes.
Yes.
The members of our
This be
Discord.
happening.
The members of our Discord. Get it in, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you named him Chris. That would be awesome.
Yo, come on, man.
Shit.
All right, man. This is a family man, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's a good name.
It's a family.
Congratulations to Golden
Congrats,
Crash.
man.
Tell him congrats in the chat.
Absolutely.
Go. Someone want to get this?
Andrew Brown. New Japan was good at in its boom period. Was doing small changes such to shake things up a bit, such as ZSJ winning the NJ Cup or Tana winning the G1 in 2018.
I mean, you had to, bro. You had to do that type of stuff because it's like they weren't making big additions to the roster at some point. I mean, like, so you had to do these little tweaks to just kind of shake up the dynamics, so to speak.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I tend to agree. I think they're still strong at doing that for the most part.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Andrew.
Sometimes you gotta do some shit that's like, hey man, look at us. Look at us. Ken Hutt, $5 super chat. Missed last week because I had college graduation. Congrats on the graduation. Look, bro, we having sex, we educated, we all that.
Bro.
Thank y'all for getting me through the year. But Nombu, why are you sub 4 feet tall and where is CM Punk? You are a mid. Yo, I can't wait. I can't wait. Y'all see this itty bitty nigga Ebu. This nigga be pretending like he's fucking 6 feet tall. No, my nigga. His brother is probably 5'10, 5'11, and he's 2 inches taller than Ebu. Ebu is a minuscule nigga. This is a petite nigga, and he will finally be exposed in New York City. And I can't wait. And I swear to God, Ibu, I swear to God, if you have lifts in your shoes, I'm gonna take them off your fucking feet.
Yeah, this is crazy. For the record, Chad. Without shoes, I'm at least 5'10" and a half.
Oh, this nigga's cap. This nigga's so cap. This nigga's so
cap. You know what? Hold on.
So
Because I had the flu last month,
Why you
and
don't see your
and they
leaves?
checked me, and I could right now on the spot take a screenshot just of that height part and just disprove all this shit.
This nigga is so cap, bro. He's so
Why
cap.
you
Y'all
had to see
Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna fucking see this weekend. This is a tiny itty bitty nigga.
I'm not tiny at all. I'm a normal sized man. I'm a normal.
Jake does
me. Go ahead, Crystal.
My favorite pro CM Punk podcast. Yeah, of course.
Yo, that was the craziest allegation I've ever heard on my name, bro. And there be these mentally ill freaks that put some crazy allegations on my name, but that was the craziest. I'd rather be called a hard R.
No, man, I am pro CM Punk, bro. I want to see him back on my TV, man. And he's just not showing up.
I'm pro CM Punk because he's the best wrestler on the planet. Yeah, that was very fascinating. You guys are clearly burying John Moxley on behalf of CM Punk. That is a thing that you are doing.
What universe is Universe 7, nigga?
I hear you.
Universe is the best in the world.
Look, man. How are you the best wrestler on the world when you don't fucking wrestle?
Well, when he was fucking terrific, and then they didn't want him wrestling as much because
that nigga had a 2 3/4 of Finn Balor, and you niggas just your pants.
That was crazy.
Quarter is
no one's even talking about that match anymore. Sex Luger, $5 super chat. I guess it's go Knicks for the rest of the playoffs. Hashtag get Ant some help. Yo, Ant does need some fucking help, bro. Dubious Handles is your number 2 offensive option is crazy.
Dubious Handles. Yo, what are we gonna learn about this? Every year, it's the same thing. Randall averages 21-9, and you're like, yo, man, Julius Randle. You know what I mean? Playoffs come, defenses collapse, it's half-court game, and you start seeing some dubious handles. And the niggas, his fucking shooting splits and his stats go way, way, way down. I don't know how many years of evidence you need to see this. There were actual Knicks fans, midseason that were like, man, why do we trade for Cap, bro? I miss Randall. What are you talking about?
Yeah, bro, you were one of them.
No, I was not. No, I wasn't.
He's like, yo, Cat not getting it done. Bring back Tibbs and Julius, bro.
Yo, AO,
he was a tough team back then.
Yo, no funny shit. I was talking to my brother about this, bro. So there's a section of the Knicks fandom that is just so like addicted to Tibbs and his energy. And you know what we decided, bro? It's the Cuomo voting portion of Knicks fans.
Oh my god, bro.
it's the like 35 and up white Cuomo guys that are Knicks fans.
Yo, that high key tracks, son.
Think about it, bro.
That high key tracks, bro. It's the guys that still have the hard like New York accent, right? That is like Thibodeau had us playing hard defense. We were playing hard defense, and now they're soft. They're just soft. I don't know. And now you got these new kids voting for Mamdani. I don't know what's going on right now in my city. It's just a certain type of guy, bro. It's a certain bro. Thibodeau supporters and Cuomo voters. That Venn diagram is a circle, my nigga.
You know what it is, bro? They're like a coach that whips these niggas into shape.
Someone's got to get these blacks in line
to play defense.
Yeah. You know the most baffling thing about Thibodeau, son?
What?
Is that like, bro, he's been a head coach for what, like 15 years? He still hasn't learned. He's like, yo, I can't play my starters 38 minutes every night.
No, bro, you can't.
And then when you listen to like fans, those types of fans calling in the radio, they're like, it's hard work. It's hard work. You got to get in better shape. Get out of the club. Stop rapping. All right, and just get in shape and be a professional.
Yeah, and then there was fucking 5 ACLs on the same lison. Niggas was like, oh my god, we have such bad luck. We're cursed.
No, bro.
They'll be like, Patrick Ewing played the entire game. Patrick Ewing's knees had fucking 70 pounds of ice bags on him.
Yo, those literally just look at the fucking pictures, bro.
Yeah.
Look at the pictures of Ewing on the fucking bench, my nigga. You would be in a fucking ice tub on the bench.
Yo, nigga literally was just drowned in ice, just like knees crying. Like, yo, Pat Riley, take me out, my nigga. Holy fuck.
Gulag boy. Remember for 4 months. Who could you get more sweat equity out of, Dax or Cash? Hashtag we good off Ospreay. What are you? What do you mean sweat equity? Like we selling them into white slavery?
What does that mean?
I think we selling them into white slavery.
I feel like Cash would be a go.
No, not Ospreay. He's saying he's good off selling Ospreay into white slavery because that's a stand up nigga. But you know, Dax or Cash, you know, they gotta hit them cotton fields.
I feel like Cash would work a lot harder.
Yeah,
Dax would just complain.
Hashtag get Cash in the cotton fields.
Yo, you know what's funny? Everybody's saying where's CM Punk? I got a better one. Where's LA Knight?
Yo, I think I saw. I said he literally just dropped something. Let me see.
Wait, really?
No, I literally just said now from Fightful. LA Knight update.
I'm crying.
Let me skim this real quick. I'll skim this. Y'all do these.
Where is this nigga, bro? On John P at $2. Doesn't really feel like a huge pay week, does it? I'm gonna keep it a buck. This pay-per-view cycle for AEW has not been super engaging. AEW got to a great start this year. They're still doing well, but they've slowed down this month, in my opinion. And I'm not crazy about the pay-per-view, but I'm still excited to be there for all the reasons that we kind of talked about earlier. But with that said, I think low key, is Chris here?
Yeah, he's here.
No, he's taking a pause.
He's in the back.
I was gonna say May 2026 Tony Khan is the weakest Tony Khan since
October.
Yeah, and I mean we saw it with Ring of Honor, according to you guys, and we're gonna talk about that in a bit. But with that said, it's an AEW pay-per-view. Those have a high floor, and like not to be like tribalistic, but like a mid AEW pay-per-view would be like the best WWE pay-per-view of the decade, to be completely frank. So I expect a pretty good show, and I hope I enjoy it.
What is the best WWE pay-per-view of the TKO era?
Of the TKO era? This year?
39.
No,
39.
just TKO.
Mania 39.
TKO.
Is that that's not TKO?
That's technically, I mean, because didn't they buy it like the day before? They bought it the day before.
Wasn't Vince? No, Vince was back at Raw the next fucking Monday.
That's
TKO.
TKO is like sale is finalized, like you know what I mean. Argument.
Yeah.
So we're talking 2024 to now. What's the best? That Bash in Berlin would be the best show in 2024.
It was pretty bad. Didn't see.
Wasn't that Gunther Randy?
Yeah, Gunther Randy.
Cody pretty good.
I know they had a Spirited 3.
Punk faced Drew in a strap match. That was a good show. But yo, in the ESPN era, holy fuck, their pay-per-view output is crazy.
Sex Luger, the homie Sex Luger, $10 super chat. Chris O, Ibu, AO, thoughts on Iceman? Rob, thoughts on the fall off? All right, let's get into it.
So folks,
I am going to preface this discussion with saying I boycotted Iceman because Drake went against the family. And that light-skinned mulatto, will not be seeing that yellow banana skin colored fuck, that inside of an orange peel looking motherfucker will never see a single stream again from King AO. You go against the family and there are consequences, nigga. And you want to know who the family is? The James gang, nigga. How dare you disrespect a loving family man like LeBron James? How dare you disrespect a philanthropist like LeBron James? Keep his name out your fucking mouth.
Yo, AO,
name out your mouth, you.
Yo, AO.
I almost said something crazy, Drake.
Yo, you saw a nigga
tweet. We're gonna say white boy.
A nigga tweeted, Drake want to say LeBron be cheating so bad. I was dying.
LeBron don't cheat, bro. He's a family man.
He's a family man. He loves his family. Yo, so I'm gonna say this, right? I was playing a song from Maiden of Honor earlier today. My brother was like, "Yo, turn that off, man." Yo, so here's my thing, right? My relationship with Drake, I was a fan of his, like not to a stand degree, but I liked Drake, for some time. And then like around 2018, I just felt like, yo, he's just not really producing like good music. Like his projects, I felt like every project he's dropped from 2018 to now, it's like bloated. There's some good stuff in there, but there's so much not good and a lot of filler to where like a lot of these albums are like 4s to 6s out of 10s for me in general. That's my opinion, right? And during the beef with Kendrick, I thought he had some good jabs, and I thought he had some good songs in it, and I enjoyed just watching them go back and forth, even though like I personally thought Drake lost. So going into this album, right, I was like, all right, Drake, like, what you got for me, right? My opinion on Iceman. I don't know what you think, Chris or Rob. I thought it was decent. I thought that there were some good songs. It was interesting to hear his perspective on like his career and life and everything coming out of that whole situation 2 years ago. That was fun to hear from. I thought like maybe a high 6, maybe if I'm being really, really generous, like a 7. I don't know the point of dropping those other 2 albums, bro. Like no funny shit.
He got out of his deal. They're reporting it's real that he got out of his deal. And Chad, let me just say, when niggas are like, oh, that's so smart. Drake dropped 3 albums to get out of his deal that he didn't like. Why doesn't every other rapper do that? Chad, you need to understand that when you are an S tier rapper, and I'm not saying in skill or ability, but what I'm saying S tier is in fame, fortune, status, contract. You can drop whenever you want. It's in his deal. He has it in writing. 99% of other rappers, the labels control their release dates. So when you see all those niggas talking about, yo, I can't drop no music, the labels are fucking on me. The labels aren't dropping their music. They're telling the truth. They're not approving their releases. So that's why everybody else can't do that to get out of deals they don't want.
Exactly. And I thought the other 2 albums were like, hey, they're really bad.
They're some of the worst of his career.
They're like legitimately like 1.5 to 2 out of 10 level projects. And it dead ass feels like he's just like, yo, I don't care, but I'm just throwing some slop out.
Y'all heard Ibu's review of it? Ibu came into Discord and or wherever the fuck we was doing, and he was just like, yo, like this shit is just like the first one I listened to was good, but like this second shit, he's like, I turned 2 seconds and I was like, yo, get this shit the fuck out of my face. I was like,
whichever one.
What's up, Chris?
Whichever one had "Sexy Red" on it, like the 2 songs "Sexy Red." I think
Oh
that
my
god, the one that starts with H. That one is his worst album ever. That's his worst album ever.
Habibti is.
It's his worst album ever. And I don't think it's close. Crazy. It's not close.
Go ahead, Crystal.
Yeah, Iceman was actually, I thought it was like,
it's all right.
A little bit over like what we've gotten from Drake the last few years. I think it's better than For All the Dogs. I think it's better than Sexy Songs for You. I think it's better than what y'all thought? I think it's better than what's the one with the girl with the model? I don't know. But it's better than those albums. It was pretty good. Shebang is like an awesome song, to be honest. Like pretty.
Because you want to know why, in my opinion, it was better. So like, even though the album is literally just him crying about how people treated him during the beef for like an hour straight, that's pretty much what the album is. At least that's something more than just like him rapping about nothing. Because he was rapping about nothing for like 5 years straight. You know what I mean? Like pretty much rapping about nothing.
Yeah.
Here he's just.
It's kind of crazy, right? Because I'm not saying he was the deepest nigga ever, but he had a lot of substance in his old music, right? Like he talked about his personal life a lot. He talked about his personal relationships a lot. And I'm not just talking about with women, like with his mom, with his dad, with his friends, people that he grew up with. Like people used to have this debate that Drake was like the most like personal rapper of all time. That's nonsense. It's not true. Maybe like mainstream, maybe most personal is like so that somebody's like on the top of the game or whatever. But like, yeah, I was like, yeah, there's some points there. But my feelings on Drake, right, as a rapper, right?
Yeah.
I used to love this nigga. I thought he was amazing.
Right.
From that long, from like comeback season until I really liked More Life, and I thought Scary Hours was just I listened to Scorpion. I was like, this is dog shit.
Yeah.
And everything he's dropped ever since then. I think everything he's dropped ever since Scorpion has been dog shit. I've not been a Drake fan in almost 10 years, bro. I think he's terrible now, bro. You said what?
You think Views is dog shit?
No, Views was before Scorpion.
That's before Scorpion? Oh, shit.
Views was like 2015.
Yo,
fucking somebody on the basketball team.
I want to know
so much older than that.
I want to hear what you guys think about this, right? Because I agree with AO's general stance, which is that like fans having stan wars over the Kendrick Drake beef in 2026 is insane. Like, please just move on with your lives. And
niggas need to move on, bro. Drake.
But with that said, right?
Yeah,
there is a cool element of like, because Drake doesn't do a lot of interviews, it does feel like the old school hip hop thing where like to get his opinions on those things, you have to hear him rap. And like I told Chris this, right? I don't mind the rappers who were in the beef themselves, like still like saying things about it, like to be honest, because it's rap, like you could do that, right? It's the fan culture about it that's terrible. But like hearing Drake kind of talk about like basically how he felt betrayed by niggas and like how he was low-key depressed, like and shit, and like how the pop out fucking like ruined his like to be honest, like I thought it was interesting to listen to. That's fine. When it's like, fucking owl accounts or Kendrick stands, doing the sales battles on Twitter in 2020, it's like, all right, bro. Like,
bro, two sides of the same mentally ill coin, bro. I'm sorry, bro. There's no good guys in this situation if you're obsessing over it. I like Kendrick nowadays more than I like Drake, but I'm not like the biggest Kendrick fan nowadays either. I think Kendrick peaked with fucking Good Kid, Mad City, and that was what 2011.
So, I told Chris this, right? Because Kendrick's like one of my 3 favorite rappers ever, but I'm aware and accept the fact that like this is a cycle of most rappers. He is not in his prime anymore, right? And that's okay. And Chris was like, because Chris was like, not gonna lie, I'm kind of good on both niggas. And when I was talking, I was like, look, man, like both these niggas are older.
Yo, it's white people in the chat crying that I think Good Kid, Mad City is Kendrick Lamar's best album. Stop talking to me about hip hop, bro. Stop. I don't care about your opinions. I'm sorry, bro. I don't. I really don't. I genuinely think that's one of the 10 best West Coast albums of all time, bro.
Yeah.
I just don't care what you have to say. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead, Ibu.
So what I was gonna say,
he be giving y'all a chance too.
I think it's low key concerning for rap that like this is the only topic that people get passionate about online anymore regarding rappers. Like to me,
bro,
these two 40-year-old men.
No, it's genuinely concerning, bro.
These two 40-year-old men on the decline, right? Having a beef that like happened 2 years ago, being the only topic people talk about. To me, it's like, yo, rap is a young man's game, and historically, like you want like guys like creating movements on the underground scene that kind of rise up, and you're like, oh my god, they're next, and like you want the kids like in the streets to be talking about them niggas. Like if rap was in a healthy place, AO, you would go to a 19-year-old right now and mention Drake and Kendrick. They're like, I don't give a fuck about them niggas, man. I'm listening to da 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 da.
Yeah, I'm listening to this, and that's just not happening no more. Ibu, who in rap got the juice in their 20s right now?
Bro, I don't have an answer to you.
There's no answer, bro. And it's not just we're old and out of touch. It just doesn't exist, my nigga.
And you know what's crazy? 10 years ago, right? 10 years ago, I hated all the new niggas coming up, but at least there were new niggas coming up. You know what I mean? Like at least
I liked a lot of the shit that was coming up 10 years ago. I was fucking with a lot of the SoundCloud shit too.
When I was younger, bro, I love J. Cole, bro. But yo, nigga, Lil Pump had like thousands of niggas, millions of niggas talking about fuck J. Cole. J. Cole's ass. Like there was a real life movement with young niggas back in the day.
Speaking of Rob, I'm sorry.
Niggas saying Playboy Cardi. How do I tell y'all? Cardi is 30, gang. He not only is he 30, he's been out for 15 years. So even if he did have the juice,
we're not 30.
he's grandfathered past being a young nigga in his 20s. Even if he was in his 20s, he's technically not, bro. He's been out for so long.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris.
I just realized, bro, Young Thug's my rap go. I realized that a year ago. I was like, he's my favorite rap. Like, not my favorite rap. My favorite rap is Earl Sweatshirt. I think Young Thug's the greatest, has the, some of the best works of art ever with his discog. So, like, I don't know, bro. I don't listen to a lot of new rappers. Lucky, I don't know if he's in his 20s or not. He might be in his 30s. He's been rapping for a while, too, though.
I'm telling you, bro, like who are these people coming up?
Lucky dropped the same night as Drake, and niggas who were tapped in were like, "Oh, this Lucky shit is awesome." Because I
like nobody was talking about
awesome
it,
too, but like it's gonna get drowned out because Drake dropped 3 albums.
Yeah, I still haven't listened to the Lucky shit. I'm gonna listen to it in the gym tomorrow.
Because Drake dropped 3 shits, and behind the Drake dropped his albums, it's gonna bring back up Kendrick and Drake. So niggas aren't gonna be talking about all this shit, bro.
Yo, Chris, I can't lie to you, bro. And I know people have been saying this for like legitimately 25 years. But it actually legitimately now.
It's the truth now, bro. It's the truth.
Rap feels like it's used to be. No, I'm saying rap feels like it's dying because like, bro,
it is.
You look at like the most popular songs like in America and shit. Like 10 years ago, most of them would be fucking rap songs.
Yeah, 9 or 8 of them would be rap songs, bro. And 9 or 8 of them would be rap songs, and then if it wasn't 8, then the 9th would be like a pop girl with a rap hook on it, with a rap feature on it.
Yeah, they would have the top 10 Billboard videos on YouTube.
What's the biggest rap song of the last 5 years? It's Not Like Us, right?
It's not like us.
It's not like us.
Yeah.
Shit,
bro, 20 years ago, there were like a million Not Like Us. It's just like circulating concurrently. It felt like, you know what I mean? Like 50 would drop something, Kanye would drop something, Jay would drop something.
Oh, man.
Bro, chat.
Low key is a reason.
We have members of the self-made community of all ages, right? I want y'all to look up the Billboard Hot 100 right now. Go to the top 10 and say, and tell me how many of these songs you actually know.
I'm gonna go to the top 10 from 10 years ago.
And then go to the top 10 from 10 years ago and be like, and tell me that this is the same.
I'm gonna go.
This is the same.
Also, Rob, they asked
quality of music is
fall
equal.
off.
Yeah, I mean, yo, can y'all like stop?
They asked. I didn't. Yes, sexual gas. He's your favorite rapper. This is your
I went 10 years ago. I'm seeing One Dance with Drake. I ain't need a one dance.
Yeah.
You know that. Designer Panda, Adele, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, is it me?
Bro, you couldn't escape any of this shit.
Bro, like,
The full top 10 for this week would be till May 21st. Like you said, One Dance, Panda, Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake, Work by Rihanna, 7 Years by Lucas Graham, Cheap Throws by
That's the only
Sia
song I
featuring
don't know
Sean
yet.
Paul, I Took a Pill in Ibiza by Mike Posner, Don't Let Me Down by the Chainsmokers.
That was a top 10 song?
I'm crying.
Yes. And Work From Home by Fifth Harmony and Purple Rain by Prince because of that Lifetime doc.
Yeah.
It just, bro, right now music is being carried by Michael Jackson from the fucking grave.
Yeah, the movie dropped.
Crazy,
what the fuck, yo? Like Michael from the grave, nigga. Is like just.
Once I was 7 years old. I love that song.
Let me see what the Billboard top 10 is right now. Billboard 100.
It's gonna be artists.
All right, so Choosing by Ella Langley. I don't know who this lady is.
I don't know who this is.
Be Her by Ella Langley. I don't know who this lady is. Drop Dead by Olivia Rodrigo. I do know who this lady is,
but I don't know the song.
I don't know this song. Finally, a song I know. Man I Need by Olivia Dean. This is good music. I Just Might by Bruno Mars. I know Bruno Mars. I like Bruno Mars' music. I don't know this song. So Easy by Olivia Dean. I love Olivia Dean. I don't know this song. Ordinary by Alex Warren. I don't know who this person is.
Who is that?
I Can't Love You Anymore by Ella Langley and Morgan Whalen, a super rapist who loves saying the hard R. I don't know this song. Folded by Kalani. I do know this song. It's really bad. Dracula by Tame Impala. I don't know this song. Maybe if I heard it.
I love Tame.
Oh no, that's always
I heard I'd recognize it.
I'm the Escobar. It's a good song. Yo, I can't lie. I only know that song because the bad bitches be posting it on Instagram. But
I don't be on Gram no more.
Yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song.
That's why you don't be replying to my DMs.
What the fuck?
All right, bro. Anyway, that was our old nigga rant on music, but
absolutely. Yeah, I thought Drake had one.
Well, no, it's not even an old nigga. Never mind.
No, it's just an objective, but they're gonna be like, oh, that's some old nigga shit.
Yeah.
But
because 10 years ago, 10 years ago, they was
we getting 20 viewers on that segment. So shout out to that. Shout out to you guys. Why don't you guys in the chat while we're moving on?
So a nigga said we need Chris Brown and Gems to drop. My nigga Chris Brown just dropped 35 songs. I'm not like 2 weeks ago. He just dropped 35 songs.
Yo, chat.
Like 28 of them are ass.
Give us your opinions on the new Drake releases in the live chat.
Yeah,
and Chi-Town, not Chi-Town, the guy whoever sent us the previous super chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chi-Town
Spurs. Bob Costa. Who do you like your chances against more? Boo Costa.
Who
do you like your chances more against if you win? OKC or San Antonio?
The Spurs. The Spurs.
All right. I'm Johnny Bernie, $5 super chat. Was right to predict they'll drag this Athena reign to a final battle for Billy to beat her. Probably in pure rules match for sure. Hashtag third time's the charm. Hashtag not move. Bro.
Hey, yo, you know, fuck
battle in a row.
Tell me
final.
Tell me about this main event. Tell me about this show. I have not seen it. Give me the skinny on this, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, last Friday, we debuted a brand new show called Self-Made Showtime, where if you're familiar with our friends over the Late Night Grin, where they do grin-alongs, we basically stole their entire flow and live reacted to a show on the Capo tier. It was a lot of fun. We had laughs. We laughed. We cried. We cheered. We booed. Unfortunately, the show, Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor 2026, dog shit. Terrible show. Awful pay-per-view. Worst pay-per-view I've watched start to finish, and I don't know how long. Worst Tony Khan Promotions pay-per-view of all time. Rob, Crystal, do you disagree with me?
Bro, Crystal, do you want to go first?
I do not disagree with you.
Wait, I just want to. Is are you not finished?
No, go ahead. Get your shit off.
Go ahead, Rob.
Bro, I was really excited to be there with the chat and be there with the guys, obviously watching the show. But like, guys, I just don't. I don't know what's going on in the Ring of Honor right now. I really don't understand it. Like, other than the AR Fox and Leo match, which was fine, it led to a story going on with Action Andretti and Leo, whatever the case may be. Nigel McGuinness in 2026 is terrible. I just don't.
Who did he wrestle?
And
He
Josh
wrestled
Woods.
he wrestled
Josh
Josh
Woods, who I am a
Woods, and it was a
fan of.
terrible match.
I did not like that match, bro. I'm sorry,
Terrible,
son.
horrible
That's
match.
not how you start a pay-per-view.
Like,
That's not how you start out a pay-per-view, gang. And bro, there was three pure rules matches on this fucking card. There was Josh versus
I
Nigel
don't get it,
McGuinness.
bro.
There was Deonna Purrazzo versus Diamante, and there was Lee Moriarty versus Ace Austin. Son, who asked for this much pure rules? I don't want to watch three pure rules matches in an entire fucking year, gang. Let alone in a 4-hour block.
I don't get that. I don't.
It's
Guys,
2026, my nigga.
Well, Terminus was based on pure rules, like, and
guess what happened to that Fed, Rob?
no, they're running the show tomorrow, right? They're running the show tomorrow, right?
Fuck no.
I look.
Hey,
I just
going to be there soon too. So
it's apparent to me that there's not really a market and audience for that kind of a thing. So I don't really understand.
stale popcorn under the seats.
Three matches with that. So here's my question, right? What even is ROH at this point,
bro? It is
like what is it?
It is Athena and Bandido, who are two of the best in the world, and then is a bunch of people who do jobs
on Collision.
On Collision. And TK has been and because the AEW/ROH roster is so like expansive and deep and it's just so talented, TK has been able to be like, hey man, you're a job guy on my TV, you're a job guy on my TV. Go out there and put on a great show. And it's worked in the past. That shit did not work. That shit did not work this Friday, bro. The crowd was not into this shit. Shout out to AR Fox, shout out to Leo Rush. They had a very fun match. Shout out to Red Velvet, shout out to Viva Van. That match, I'm a big fan of Red Velvet. Viva Van, her work is more hit or miss with me. I think they went out there and they when you say somebody goes out there and they work hard, it's like it's more of like an insult and you don't want to disrespect somebody. But like they genuinely did go out there and work hard. And I enjoyed that match, right?
Okay.
Bandido and Blake Christian. Bandido's one of the best in the world, right? And Blake Christian, he's a flippy guy. He knows lucha and all that shit. So obviously they're going to gel well. They did their thing, bro. I'm a fan of Shula. I'm a fan of Mark Davis. Something that match did not click. All three pure rules matches. I didn't need to watch a single one of those. Bro.
Wait, I wanted to ask you something. They also advertised a trios title match with a 6-man tag team title match with a mystery opponent.
Yeah,
now, I was really concerned and like curious about who this mystery opponent would be. Like,
I genuinely thought, Rob,
was it?
that it would be New Japan talent or CMLL talent. They advertised a mystery opponent, and it was Dalton Castle and the Outrunners, bro. Why not just promote that match?
I thought they were under contract though.
Just drop the graphic. Just drop that graphic.
Why not just drop that graphic? Why did you do
worked
that?
There?
Yo, you know what, bro? Here's the funny thing, right? Like, because to me, ROH has been like a nothing brand for 2 years now, but they would still find a way to clutch up and have like a nice, cool, fun pay-per-view.
Yeah.
If those are gonna suck now, I'm not really sure what purpose this brand serves other than like giving people at the end of Tony's roster something to do because he has so many fucking people under contract. Because here's the
also Ibu, Dalton Castle and the Outrunners versus Shane Taylor Promotions went 20 minutes. I need you to understand that.
Like that's like why? Like for who? I don't really get that. The other thing is like if someone turned around and told me, yo, ROH, at least it serves a purpose of it's helping young guys get better. But who does that apply to at this point? Like, is there any young guy right now in AEW that you feel like they're really making use of ROH and they're getting much better from this? I can't really name anybody right now that would apply to. And so if that's the case, it's like I personally do not understand it.
Bro, like you literally see Nick Wayne get better match to match every time he goes to New Japan. And I genuinely think he should just stay there, bro. Like, no disrespect, my nigga. No disrespect, but he's working Kosei Fujita. He's working he's gonna work fucking Kushida. He's gonna work, like, bro, look at his fucking block. Let me look at this fucking block, bro. Hold on. Let me bring this up real quick.
I'd say Billy's actually gotten worse. Like,
I agree.
It's just
here's a good shot.
Here's a good shot. Zeta Steel. Like it's helping her, but it's just like you would you'd like this to serve a bigger purpose. You know what I mean? Like on a broader.
Look at these people that Nick Wayne's gonna work during this tour. Gucci
Yeah.
Mane, Wado, Valiente Jr., Titan, Robbie X, Fujita, Francisco Akira, Daiki Nagai, and Jun Kasai. Bro, last month he worked a match against Evil Uno. And I'm sorry, bro. I know a lot of wrestlers listen to this podcast. I know Evil Uno's over in the business, but is working Evil Uno gonna get Nick Wayne ready to main event AEW pay-per-views in the next 5 years?
No.
Is that like are you telling me that's really the case here, son? Like let me see what else he's doing on Ring of Honor. Like why shouldn't he just stay there?
By the way,
cage match.
If you remember a couple weeks ago, I said that they were going to give Sammy another shot, and Sammy Guevara got to face Darby Allin, and they're going to continue to kind of give him some more stuff on TV. I can now report the same will happen with Nick Wayne when he gets back from his New Japan tour. He's going to get a bit of a run.
Nick Wayne.
You should.
Look
at this, bro. Look at this. This is nasty. Evil Uno, Alex Reynolds. Okay, Commander, that's awesome. Willie Mack, but this was a very short match. Like, oh my God.
I just like to me, it just if it's not facilitating the development of the younger people on your roster, and it's not on television, and the pay-per-views aren't even going to be good, it literally just exists to just pay, just to. I guess just pay some people. I just don't get it. I guess it's a bigger thing.
Yeah,
I
feel
don't
like
get it.
I know I missed a lot of conversation, but I feel like with ROH, Tony Khan obviously was a big fan of the NXT stuff. He loves those NXT guys. That's why he signed a lot of them. Why not? You have the chance to turn ROH into your own NXT takeover type thing, right? And I get it, bro. You know, Fedfield, who fucking cares, right?
Bro, he flat out said that. That makes the most sense when he bought ROH after AEW pay-per-view.
Yeah,
he said that,
like,
and then he just didn't do it.
We're stuck in this limbo of, do I want this to be a serious thing, or do I just want this to be squash matches so people get reps? I'm sorry, bro. 3-minute matches aren't reps. They're just not. They're not the reps. So just you do this thing,
bro. The other thing, Chris, is a C tier brand shouldn't be having shows that go as long as the Ring of Honor ones do.
No, 4 hours is crazy,
bro.
Are you talking about the TV? I wouldn't mind the pay-per-views being 4 hours if they were actually good. No, it was like investment in this brand,
bro. If it's a tertiary brand like Ring of Honor, bro, it should not be as long as the AEW pay-per-views, bro. That's a lot of like lower end content. That's just
I agree.
Bro, like at the end of the day, bro, there's no defending 3 pure rules matches on a card. There's no defending that 6-man tag match going 20 minutes. When has a 6-man tag match ever gone 20 minutes on AEW pay-per-view? Maybe the Elite versus Dark Order, or maybe the Elite versus what's it called? The Death Triangle, maybe those two. But other than that, has that ever been the case?
It's not even just Supercard on, bro. Didn't fucking Nigel and Lee Moriarty just go 60 at the last fucking Ring of Honor show? Why did they just have a match between him and Josh Woods as a #1 contendership for the pure title again?
The other thing is like,
you just won 60.
If you choose to watch Ring of Honor TV, it's not even like that. Like plays like it feeds into the pay-per-view, really. You know what I mean? Have you noticed this?
It doesn't. It absolutely does not. Because it literally there'll be 2, maybe 3 matches that had a ROH TV storyline heading into the pay-per-view. In this case, it was Blake Christian versus Bandido, which was a storyline that they were running, but Bandido never wrestles on the TV. Like barely. No. But Blake Christian was like doing the feud by himself or whatever. And then there was the Athena storyline. And that was really it. Yeah. And then else just like, oh, we have a pay-per-view coming up. Let's throw out these match graphics. And I honestly wouldn't mind if the matches were good, but they're fucking not.
And they weren't. That affects the heat of the matches too. When you say like people didn't care, it's like, okay, these are matches that he's throwing out cold, and it's not even like you're being incentivized to watch the Honor Club show and go like, yo, if you watch the Honor Club show, you'll be rewarded because these stories are going to pay out on the pay-per-view. And maybe it's not the same audience as AEW's audience, but like the niche audience group of you guys that like this stuff, you're going to get your show paying off on the big show. Like, no, it's not even like it doesn't correlate. So again, like I said, on almost every level, I don't get what this like achieves. And the other thing, and we've said this a million times, so it's not going to change, but like, I just feel like Tony should let somebody else book it, not because they would be like, not because they're better bookers than Tony, but just because at least if someone else has a different style,
at least somebody like a different style, whether for better or for worse, bro. It's like something different than AEW TV, and at least it'll be somebody's main focus, right?
Like,
Right.
listen, I get it. People have opinions about how he ran, whatever. Would giving Scott D'Amore a chance at ROH, because I'm not saying Maple Leaf Proofs is anything crazy, but you can see he can run a Fed. He also ran TNA, and people liked TNA at that point. It wasn't for me personally, but people liked Impact, right?
Okay.
Would it be crazy to give him a shot? Be like, yo, Scott, book this for me, and we'll see how it goes.
At this point, I'm open to anybody with their own fucking ideas.
Yes. Yeah. I agree, and also I feel like doing that would also ensure that there would be like a cohesive storyline that would start at one ROH taping and go into the next ROH.
Yeah.
Taping. You know what I mean? Like there would at least be storylines that people. So then at least the people who do watch the Honor Club show, they could go, oh, they're setting this up for the next Ring of Honor show, rather than just, oh, they just booked this because it's just some shit to do like at the end of a long taping. So I don't know, man. You guys can give us your opinions on the Supercard show. I didn't watch it, and this is the first Ring of Honor show that not only did I miss, because when I miss it, I go back and watch it.
Yeah, I tell you, bro, when I tell Ibu, oh no, like watch this, watch that. And I was like, yo, Ibu, bro, I can't in good faith tell you to watch anything on this show, honestly. So
which is insane, which is crazy. Usually,
I was like, yo, check out Leo versus AR Fox if you're bored.
Yeah, so I don't know what's next. I don't really. Again, I just
my favorite match was Leo versus AR was probably that. But other than that, it was probably the Rascals versus the Premier Athletes on the fucking pre-show.
I didn't even get to watch that because I was getting my shit together.
That was pretty good.
Yo, if they're in the building, why are you not going like, yo, fuck it, yo, give me Myron with somebody and just go crazy,
bro. I'll keep saying it. They are awesome in the AEW so far, and they don't win a lot right now, obviously, because they're just kind of getting here, whatever. But bro, why not let them just run ROH? Let MSK do the tag shit. Let Myron. I don't fucking win the world title, whatever.
I do Myron versus Bandido, like fuck it or whatever.
Why not? Myron, and niggas think Myron is like that, bro. And I think he is like too. That. I love Myron. He took off that weak ass vest. I love him.
Yeah, facts.
Bro, you gotta let some of these niggas run.
And he's self-made.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a chest. We got a kayfabe chest injury.
Self-made.
Self-made.
Yeah.
Jan, $2 super chat. Ring of Honor, more like Ring of Dishonor. Hey,
that's a good one.
All I'm gonna say is, will I watch the next show? Maybe not. Will we do self-made showtime? Shit, nigga. I don't know. Maybe if it's a Friday, we probably will. Will I like it? No.
Bro.
Can both Bandido and Athena lose their fucking titles?
Yo,
please?
That's the other thing. I don't care about this Athena reign anymore, bro. Like it's just numbers padding, bro. Like please get on the main show and let her do it.
Bro, they put her against 5 niggas and she beat all 5 niggas, bro. Like
Corey David.
Bro, they had the paper. They had her segment of the pay-per-view end with Billy Starks walking off away from Athena. She's had it this time, gang. The first time she walked away from Athena was like 2023. Mud. I don't care anymore.
It's like a parody of the Bloodline, bro. Like, what
no, dead ass. It's like all the worst aspects of the Bloodline, son. Like,
how are we still doing that lore for 3 years?
That's probably we do it.
Corey David, $2. Jeremy McCain off 3 Jake albums, Unstoppable. We'll see.
Yeah, he might go for.
He might drop 50.
Yo, it is mad funny how the light skinned athletes go crazy when Drake drops, bro. Yo, you see them tweet? They're just like, Iceman, Drake, Six Owl. It's like,
yo, that nigga, I remember that clip where a nigga played Not Like Us in his crib, and that nigga said, no.
Yo, I saw the craziest TikTok of Jeremy McCain. Like probably the craziest one he ever dropped. I think he's like playing into the bit now.
Yes.
I think he's like playing into it. Like I don't think this is like something he would make if it wasn't like so viral at this point.
That's funny.
Shout out to him, bro. Black Boy Joy. Bebo Max, remember for 3 months. You guys have fun running in New York City this weekend. Whoever decides to slide World's End in H-Town on 12/19 will be getting out meted. Hashtag self-made forever.
Yo, World's End's gonna be in Houston?
There's no way that's been announced already.
I doubt it.
Should be. It should be.
What is it?
Maybe he's speaking into the existence.
Manifesting, yeah.
Yo, Wallahi, I had to go full screen because I looked at Biba Max's Avi. I thought that was like a stripper's ass next to him, and that's the
Nah, bro,
fucking,
it's a nigga with the World Heavyweight Championship.
I was like, is that a big ass like next to this nigga's fucking face? What the fuck is this, bro?
Shout out Beaver Max.
That'll be with
Nigga
Max.
gooned out.
We love Mystigo. Chriso, what's the first thing you order at NYC? Yo, niggas been hating on me, and I've been saying that this whole time. I'm gonna stop at a hot dog cart and get a hot dog, put my own condiments on there because New York hot dogs was mad good. Or I'm gonna go to a bodega, which everyone AO points me to. I'm gonna get bacon, egg, and cheese, extra dick balls on them. You gotta hold the balls.
Word, bro.
So why are you telling them why, Chris? Like,
Grabba?
break this down to me. Break this down to me. Why are you saying extra dick and balls and then telling him to hold the balls? Why not just not say extra balls?
Dick and balls is the order. Like that's the section of sandwich.
Why not just ask for extra dick?
I don't want.
Why not
dick.
just be like, yo, extra dick, hold the balls?
No, it's like the dick is like banana peppers. You don't want too many banana peppers. The balls, it's more like a sauerkraut tasting type thing. So you just want a little bit of dick, no balls sometimes.
You lost me, man.
Mr. You love Mr. Boat. Thank you for the super chat. We
You're
appreciate
from
it.
New York. How do you not know these things?
Right, not Hannibal like the $2 super chat. Hey, yo, let him cook. Wait, what was this in reference to? This was 20 minutes ago. I'm not sure.
Oh,
No,
I don't remember.
Minutes ago. I'm not sure. Yo, thank you for the super chat, though, bro. And Jan, $2 super chat. This Mox run is glazed on levels never seen before. Hey, man.
Bro.
Hey, man.
Bro,
Mox is perfect. Mox is infallible. Mox has never done anything wrong. MOX. That's what niggas want from me, right? Since I'm fucking bought and paid for by fucking MJF and CM Punk, right?
We love you. We love you. We love you, John Moxley.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
For years,
Yeah.
when it was obvious, Ibu and MJF had at least a somewhat of an understanding. I buried this nigga publicly. I said I think he's the worst of all time. I buried his fucking work. Nobody said the shit he was doing in 2023 was worse than I was. I was calling this nigga a terrorist. Now he's doing good shit, and I'm saying it's good, and I'm bought and paid for it. Niggas are not allowed to change their mind.
Bro, here's my thing.
You can't have your own
I'm
opinion,
bought
bro.
paid for by CM Punk. You'll never see me, yo, unless he comes out here and apologizes to 4 good Christian men. You'll never see me glaze that nigga. 5 good Christian men. You'll never see me glaze that nigga.
Bro,
Say I'm about to pay for fuck CM Punk.
Yo, here's my thing, right?
Fuck that nigga.
If people knew how many contacts I had in the business that didn't like each other, their head would explode. There's so many times I'll talk to people in the business and they'll off record be like, bury this guy or bury that guy. And it's like,
bro, people that I talk to, I buried them in this podcast today.
Right. It just, to me, it's just so like, bro, the idea that like anytime I criticize somebody is because I was directed to by a wrestler is like insane. It is like people, you know what it is, AO? People that don't do this line of work think they know how it works. You know what I mean? And they really legitimately don't. And that's not me saying, oh, I'm better than you are. I know. I'm just saying, like, clearly, like, the way these people will source gas and fucking, like, have their theories, like, they're always so wrong. Like, that's not how that goes.
Y'all are only good at source guessing when y'all say, Zelina Vega gave something to Mike Johnson. I'm sorry, bro. That's the only time y'all get it.
Need
right.
Big Milky. 2019 Nationals started the season 19-31 and still won the World Series. Mets are 20-26 and are 10-5 in May. Hashtag all I'm saying. Hey man, I hear you.
Mets fan, huh?
Oh shit! De'Aaron Fox ruled out of Game 1 of the conference.
Oh shit! Spurs are winning, man.
Thank God. I was over.
Niggas, yeah, Stephon Castle minutes. Yeah.
Hush.
Slow down radio.
Don't get
$5 super chat. Y'all, thank you, Big Zim. Slow down radio. $5 super chat. Gonna be at Double or Nothing. Super excited for my 3rd wrestling event and my first AEW event. Also, Royce Keys stocks up. Always enjoy y'all podcast, man. Keep up the good work. I haven't got to go back and watch Royce Keys versus Walter, but I did see some clips. And I liked what I was seeing, bro.
Yo,
SmackDown
SmackDown is the worst show on earth, and the only redeeming quality about it is that Will Hobbs is on the show, featured and pushed. And it feels so like a monkey's paw because I really legitimately like Hobbs and I support him. But yeah, like he's really trying to just do his best and get over and stay hungry and show that he's like I watched this segment with Gunther He looked like a guy who was trying to take his chain straight up. Like he looked like he was trying to show in
I'm
the
not your little nigga.
Not just that, he's trying to show like it felt like he's trying to show the office, nigga, I'm better than this nigga. And it was like, oh shit, like okay. So yeah, I missed the match because I was tired. But shout out to Royce Keys, man.
Shout out Royce. All right then.
Shout out Royce Keys. And we getting all right then over.
That other nigga with the catchphrase.
Yo, you know my favorite clips I've seen from SmackDown? Oh my god, that Ricky Saints pop was definite, my nigga.
Shout out to Ricky. Him and Melo.
When I seen Ricky throw that tornado DDT, I said, "Oh my god, that's the best tornado DDT I've ever seen in my life."
Ibu Rob, I've seen some people be down on Javon lately. What's that about?
I haven't seen any of these people.
I was about to say I just don't see any of this. Like none of what you're saying I've seen.
I think you legitimately fabricated that out of thin air.
Slippy Ricky. What's that about? Why niggas saying
Slippy Ricky? Yeah.
What's Slippy Ricky about?
Ayo, what do you, like one person said this.
No, I just seen it in the chat, bro. Like I'm just wondering what that's about, you know.
We can't rock the chat now, you boo.
Slow Down Radio, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate you, gang.
Thank you, SDR.
GMBSM $2 super chat. Is Swerve a Hangman merchant, bro? Is this the same nigga who keeps sending this fucking chatting every week? Yeah, man. Hangman. Go ahead, Ibu. Say what you were about to say.
In ring wise, no. Story wise, potentially. I'm leaving it up in the air.
No, brother.
In ring, Swerve gets busy with a lot of people. He had a great match.
Hangman carried Swerve to that Will Ospreay match. He carried Swerve to the Danielson match. He carried Swerve to the other Ospreay match. He carried Swerve to the Kenny Omega match. He carried Swerve to the entire Swerve in Our Glory run. He carried Swerve during the Ricochet feud. He carried Swerve during the Mox match. He carried Swerve to one of Jay White's only good singles matches. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, like no, in ring wise, Swerve gets busy with a lot of different people, and he's actually having a good in ring year. If you were to argue that Hangman's his only great storyline, then maybe you could have that conversation.
The Ricochet story. He literally carried. I mean, he tried to will the Danielson story into being great, but Danielson didn't show up to work.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yo, Danielson was wild.
Danielson said, "This is my retirement, man."
Yo, Brian had to be convinced to like go on TV and say he even wanted to become the champion. It was very weird. It's very strange.
Or you could have just did.
Nick was doing nonchalant gimmick when we were trying to sell tickets to Wembley. Like we're trying to sell.
It's baffling. Yo, Gyro, post a picture with your shirt off on Twitter, gang. We're trying to see some.
Christopher O'Belly. So Ibu, there are 12 trees in a row. The distance between each tree is 4 meters, which is the total distance from the first tree to the last tree. This is for you, Ibu.
12 trees in a row. All right.
I see the game.
Off the top of my head, 40.
You are so fucking dumb.
Hold on, cause hold on, right. So
I know the total distance. I'm better, man.
I'm gonna say it.
Am I tripping?
Yes, you're a fucking idiot. It's 4 meters.
12 trees.
The difference between each tree is 4 meters. So that means every single tree is the difference. The distance is 4 meters, gang.
Wait,
trees in a row. No, but the total distance from the first to the last tree.
It's 48, bro. It's 48, bro.
Oh, so y'all both wrong.
No, it's 48, bro.
Is it 48? Is it simply just multiplication here?
I don't know. I'm high. Is it just 4 times 12?
Yeah, it's 4 times 12.
It feels like a trick question, bro. It feels like a trick.
Oh shit! Y'all be calling me dumb. Let's go, Rob.
Yo, Chriso. Ayo, you are dumb. Suck my dick.
That could be some agreement. Yo, here's the thing, chat.
Let's go.
If you want to cook me in math, you got it. But hey, nobody can outright an essay on me. That's all I know.
The niggas that are calling me dumb are all putting in different answers in the chat.
Exactly.
You niggas don't even agree. Yo, suck my fucking cock.
You know what the trick is? You don't count the 12th one because there's no tree after 12. So you got to go like 0 to 1. That's 4. Then like 1 to 2. That's 8. So that type of shit. Y'all were getting
shut down Spurs. $5 super chat. It's really hard to have expectations that Kenny's ever going to be remotely full time again. Yeah, I agree.
It's
I
disappointing.
don't need him to be full time again. I just see him in big spots when he is here.
Yeah, I
I've
agree.
watched
I
nigga for
agree.
a decade, bro, and he's giving me some of the best experience I've ever had in my life watching wrestling. I don't need him to be full time, but when he's here, I would like him to be in big singles matches or big marquee matches.
I agree.
Yeah, I would much rather him do something than I want to go back after the title, and then 3 weeks later, oh, Stadium Stampede time. It's like,
Yeah, bro.
Kenny also got to start saying no, no, Jericho, I'm not fucking doing your
He's
match.
he's like unfortunately
no,
one of the
man.
most nice people in the company in terms of that. Like he's very just chill.
I couldn't be no godly nigga in a sport or in a fucking field, bro. Nigga, I just be like, no, I'm just not doing this, bro. I'm sorry.
Literally.
I'd be a dickhead.
Yeah, bro.
Doesn't work for me, brother. It's all hard to know. Max is a tremendous pro wrestler historically, but if you ask him, so what's the conclusion of this storyline? For every story he's done since 2022, his answer would be, I don't know.
Yes.
So Death Riders really just didn't turn on this nigga, bro.
And that's what I've always been trying to say. I think John's a great wrestling talent, and I like John Moxley. He as a storyteller, he is very flawed. He is a very flawed wrestling storyteller, and a lot of times he sets up things where I'm like, is this going to be productive for everybody involved? Because John likes to do this thing of like, I'm not a face, I'm not a heel, I'm just a man. And it's like, all right, cool. Who are you getting over with this? Like, what's going on here? You know, I'm not. I feel like I've
very important news has just dropped.
What's up?
Extremely important news has just dropped. Please check y'all DMs
on Twitter or
on Twitter.
Where's my phone?
On Twitter.
Let's see this.
This is extremely important.
Okay, let's open up Twitter. Let's open up this DM.
Let's see, man.
Can you get much higher? So can we get much higher?
Let's.
Anyway, Max, you didn't have to write that the Death Riders were gonna turn on you. Like you didn't have to set that up for like 3 months, my nigga, just to be like, oh, actually, that's Fed pulled bullshit. I'm not doing it. You didn't have to do that, Max. You didn't.
No, but you don't understand the concept of a man is that you don't get you as the pack leader, AO, you wouldn't get this. You don't turn on the pack leader because the pack leader is the alpha, right, AO? And we are just omegas, right, AO?
No, you're not saying
So when you have an alpha like Jonathan Moxley and you have, omegas, y'all omegas, which is not alpha, so why would you turn on the alpha?
See,
Also,
Yo, can someone tell me where all these eliminator matches are headed?
See, what you're not understanding is it's about proving yourself. It's about going out there. It's about being the best, and it's about to the death. It's about going out there, spirited competition, 1-on-1. And whoever goes out there and leaves it all on the line, blood, sweat, tears, skin, even semen. Sometimes a little semen.
Yo, everybody that argues with me for just saying the storyline is not the best, nobody can explain to me why they dragged Will Ospreay into a dungeon, and then we had to wait a week to find out what happened in this dungeon.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what we do in my dungeon.
There was a multi-cam setup to film Ospreay in this dungeon where they just decided where John laid down and gave him a chair and was like, hit me with this chair.
I swear when they pointed the camera, like did the drone and it showed it like these niggas like wrestling around on the top of a building, I said, word, like get away from me, gang.
Y'all niggas never seen Fight Club?
Man, this is the real life. This is the real world, gang.
Yo, I feel like every time John Moxley watches a new movie, he's like, oh, I'm gonna do half of that. He's so desperate. Like it's so painfully obvious this nigga just watched Fight Club. He just watched it and he's like, oh, I'm doing that with Ospreay. Ospreay kind of looks like Ed Norton. I can do that.
I hear you.
Hey,
Bernie to $4.99. I have no issue waiting, just concerned them running back out straight into a tournament to either risk more neck injuries or match quality sufferers or the match quality.
Oh, bro, they're pro athletes, bro.
I was gonna say, like,
if they're not clear, they won't. If they're not clear to go, they won't fucking get wrestled. They won't get cleared.
Yeah, and then the other thing is like, what do you want? So what do you want to do? Not book matches then?
And then it's like, bro, like if they get cleared, all right. So let's say Johnny Brennan, let's say they get cleared in 3 weeks. All right, so they're cleared to wrestle. How much longer after their clearance do you want them to wait to wrestle? After they're already cleared.
The other thing is, bro, you look at WWE situation where they don't let any of their main event stars wrestle, and then you look at the cards for these like Raws, and like all you have is fucking like, with respect, it'll just be like Javon, Ethan, the Americanos, and then like some mid card women every week just wrestling, and none of the actual stars wrestle. Like that's bad. That's bad TV, bro. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yo, that Saturday night main event card is crazy. Uncle Roku, $20 super chat. Can't recall when, but I think before MJF won the belt for the second time, I think y'all gave predictions for the next several AEW World Champions. Given what's transpired so far this year, could we get updated predictions from you guys?
Predictions on what? The
next few AEW champs. I'm gonna say Ospreay. I'm gonna say Ospreay, Fletcher.
Yeah.
Ospreay, Fletcher, Omega, Swerve.
I was dead not to say Swerve, nigga. I didn't know.
Ospreay, Omega. No. Ospreay, Fletcher. They might Mox might sneak his way back into that bitch.
No.
I'll go Fletcher, Okada, and probably a Swerve. I do think Swerve will be one of these next few champions.
Mox.
Imagine, bro.
Yeah, and we putting the belt back in the briefcase, nigga.
No.
Danny and I, $20 super chat. Hashtag take my money, AO. Hashtag shameless advertising. On the Saturday before Double or Nothing, going to be doing a special edition of Best of Double or Nothing Wheel of Inoki stream in the Discord. If you're not hanging with the boys in New York, do not miss it. See, guys, if you can't make it to Kings of New York weekend, there's still self-made shit going on in the Discord server. Best $5 in the business. Link is in the bio.
Hey, man, I can't lie to you.
Oh, forgot about Max.
Rob is not in New York, bro. That nigga.
Rob will be there.
Up talking to me, bro.
Rob will be there.
You're doing content, nigga.
Get the fuck up talking to me.
Get the content in, nigga. Get the content in, nigga.
You should give these niggas something, bro. I can't lie.
Get a nigga something, bro. I will. But
Rob will be at Wheel of Inoki, or he's getting shoot fined.
Let's go.
Yo, word.
Make sure y'all make that a stage too. So
make that a nice little stage.
Rob, make sure you make that stage.
We won't get with the mods.
Spitting all your eyeballs too.
How you gonna do
that? How you gonna do that all the way in fucking Baton Rouge, bitch?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay some random Haitian niggas to come spit in your eyes.
Oh shit, they might do that shit low key. Oh no.
Yo, whip that nigga again one time, Evil. One more time. Yeah, hold that bitch ass
Put some
nigga.
Vaseline on it this time. You know that shit extra. They're gonna hurt extra bad.
Yeah, make sure that shit stings.
Yo, why is this nigga that's just going? Why is this nigga that's just going to New York to get basted and fucking boiled and fried talking to me, bro?
Oh shit, he is getting basted, boiled, and fried.
Word.
Yo, you
word. Andrew Brown, Wilt, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, only new heartbreak.
Yo, Jerry West's finals record is diabolical. Like I think it's like.
No, he won one though.
Bro, he
won
one, but like he got shit on.
Was he like 1-6, 1-7 or something?
It's some
crazy, bro. Yeah,
Jerry West.
Elgin Baylor was even worse. That nigga lost 7 straight or some shit like that. And the year he retired, they won.
Yo, yeah, Jerry West is 1-8. Bro, there's stories, AO, that like Jerry West would just see the color green or see Celtic colors and just like have a crash out. Like you just have a heart attack.
Yo,
that's cool.
Elgin Baylor is the original The Dynasty Starts After You player. Because as soon as that nigga retired, they won like
it was some
chips. That shit is crazy.
It was so bad. They showed it in the Winning Time doc. It was so bad. Jerry West couldn't even watch the Celtics game in the arena.
That was a good show, bro. I hate that show got
I'll never forgive it.
It was so good.
That show was good,
so good.
Even though it made Kareem a dickhead, but it was a good show.
No.
Niggas walk up to Kareem. He like,
made Kareem a dickhead.
It's the GOAT. My Spurs culture is not your costume, Ibu.
I hear you.
Oh, shit.
Yo, it owns you low key, high key.
The FC Muzz. In 1997, WCW had the better roster, better vibe, better set design in arenas, etc. Is WCW not winning the biggest form in wrestling history? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Not only do they not win, they ended up dying. Like
They died and then sold to the nigga who they got beat by.
Bro,
Yeah, it's the biggest fumble, bro.
It's a bad L, bro. It's a bad L.
It's Bischoff. I'm not putting no blame on my nigga Rusev. It's Bischoff's fault.
Yes, literally due to complacency, they said, "Yo, we're winning and we're making so much money. We can start doing whatever we wanted." And the fans were just like, "No, you cannot."
It's also Hulk Hogan's fault.
Well, yes, because Hulk Hogan was also getting paid for breathing. So,
thank you, FC.
Appreciate it.
I must have something nasty. The house has spoken. Any Mick Foley to AEW update? Also, what can I expect for AEW's main debut this Wednesday?
A long show. Mick Foley to AEW updates. I heard that was the thing they were looking to do. Mick Foley's wanted to appear on AEW for years, but he couldn't contractually. So I know that John Alba put out that they're looking to do something for Double or Nothing. I know in general that, like I said, Mick Foley supports AEW. He likes the product. It's his favorite wrestling that happens right now. And I'm sure it's probably going to happen as soon as possible.
If I had to guess, Ricochet is getting a Mr. Sacco to the mouth during stadium.
Probably. Yeah, this is a 3 hour.
That makes sense.
Since there's a 3 hour Dynamite this week, can we please put stuff we actually want to watch on there? Thank you. No Dax versus Orange Cassidy. Please.
I can't lie. I might just skip that show and be like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna see y'all niggas on Saturday." I'm gonna just see y'all niggas.
D Buster. Any idea where Slater is going?
So you know what's funny about this? Months ago, it was considered a formality that he's going to WWE, and I'm not here to tell you that that's not happening anymore. But what I am telling you is that there are many people in AEW pushing for them to look into exploring their options to basically sign him. Because here's what's going on. He's not under any WWE contract, so he doesn't have to be beholden to just like let's just say, like, hypothetically, that he already gave them some verbal word, like, when I'm free on this day, I'm going to sign with you, right? Like, and I don't know that if that's the case, but even if he did say that, he can go back on it if he like wanted to. And so anyway, I do know that people in AEW are pushing for them to look for him, to basically, like, you know what I mean, like to inquire about him. So I do think we're headed towards a bit of an arms race here once he's available.
Hey, Leon, man. Let's buy Mama Slater a house. Come to the Dome.
Yo, AEW got the best catering in the business. We can cook you up some fish and chips.
Look, bro, that NXT money not buying nobody's mom's no houses, gang. Get these con bucks.
It's about developing, and it's about setting up your future and your family. And after 2 years of NXT, I may push you, but you are black.
Hey, nigga.
Yo, Billy, bro.
We got
Billy gang. Billy, get your little fucking brother in the dub, my nigga. Do your fucking thing.
Not gonna lie, Leon, come to New Japan.
Dark.
Yo, we're trying to pay bills. Love you, Warsaw. Speaking of AEW fans, why have I seen AEW fans say that y'all pushing propaganda for certain AEW wrestlers? I seen them say y'all AstroTurf. What?
Really?
Yeah, man. Sure.
I don't even see this stupid shit. I just like Tekla.
I've never seen that. I've never seen. Yo, bro.
Yo, what happened to just maybe we just like these people? That's why we're putting them over.
Yo, so are we not allowed to like? Are we not allowed to like anybody or dislike any? So wait, so it's the issue when we like wrestlers and the issue when we say wrestlers are bad.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Great question. And also,
niggas, bro.
Also, to the niggas fighting goes. You give me the list of who we're allowed to like.
Yeah, please let us know who we're allowed to like and dislike, gang. Please let us know how. Elite Fleet, bro, y'all are every bit as bad as drones. Y'all just like a better TV show. Suck my fucking dick.
And if that list got the frat house on there, I'm slapping you, nigga.
Niggas are maniacs, gang.
Not too much on the frat house. It was cool in Dallas.
What a rusted
Chris-O wings with blue cheese.
What the fuck?
Yo, look at this profile picture. Yo, it's Evo on a pan.
Hold on, let me see.
Yo, send that to me.
Yo, it is. It is. I just like.
This is crazy.
Yo, it's Christo frying up Ibu.
Like, what is wrong with this? Like, what is wrong?
This is a good chatter. It's a new guy.
This is a fire nigga.
On today's edition of Cooking with Christo, we're gonna make some pan-fried sambu with punk asparagus and 6, maybe 7 slices of pepperoni for Rob with a heart. Rob, I got a question for you. I got a question for you in front of 600 of our closest friends.
Yes.
Oh, this pepperoni pizza scandal, right? I'm just asking.
Yes.
So it was the only thing that you had to eat. Like it was like you just had to eat that, right? Like you didn't have a choice.
Most of the thing was right. Like I was also I ate like a lot of chicken too, but like
Yeah, because I
was,
heard that Bam was pulling up with mad like what was it, Raising Cane's? So like you didn't have to eat the pepperoni pizza, like you just chose to.
Well, no, the thing was right. Like Bam didn't come for like a little while, so it was just.
Oh, okay. About how long was this, Chris? About how long did
Rob got there? Me, BB, Dream got there first. Rob got there like 10 minutes after him. Bam got there like 10 minutes after Rob.
Oh, wow.
So
all right, so that's part one of my question. Part two, Rob. And I'm not saying this is halal, because I got a lot of Muslim niggas, and even they would say that this is haram. But I'm just saying, if it was such an emergency, why didn't you just pull the pepperonis off the pizza and then eat the pizza plain?
He's like, I just gotta eat it with it.
Why did you just take the pepperonis off?
Can't lie, man. I was a little inebriated. I was not thinking about that.
You weren't drunk yet. You weren't drunk yet.
Oh, own him, Chris. Own him, Chris.
That's not.
You were not. Shit. So when you pulled up to the park, you were drunk. Tell the fucking truth, nigga.
Oh shit.
I don't know why we're jumping out.
Yo, you pulled up to the park sober than a motherfucker, and then you got drunk, nigga. Then you got drunk.
So when I pulled up to the park when I was playing, you think I was? Never mind.
Yo, I just think you were crazy.
Being drunk is also haram.
Yo, Rob is a funny guy.
When I'm on vacation, I do what I want.
Rob is interesting and funny.
What I will say though is right. I got a lot of Muslim friends.
Yeah,
a lot of them niggas drink. It is what it is.
But don't put pork on their fork though.
No, they don't. That's where they draw the line, bro. That's like damn near murder.
Yes.
It's like, yo, premarital sex. Hey man, we only young once. A little bit of alcohol, fuck it, bro. We're not hurting nobody. But pork on the fork, yo, come on. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Lone Assassin chat. The Shield and the Americans had tremendous finales. I watched the first season of the Americans. I never watched the Shield.
I've never seen Shield. I heard it's awesome, and I know Forrest Whitaker's in it. So
I did like the first season of the Americans, but I was traumatized by the show because of personal things, so I didn't finish it.
Where he said never mind.
What's the Americans about?
It's about like Russian spies that were like implanted into American society.
Oh,
yeah,
that sounds fire.
No, it was a good show. I like the first season a lot. Go Birds! $5 super chat. Dave gave 4 WWE matches 4 stars last week, and drones still think he has an agenda. Bro, drones only think he has an agenda because they don't read the Observer.
Yeah, they're legitimately fighting ghosts. Dave Meltzer went 4.25 on Braun and Seth. He went 4.25 on Kendall Gray versus Kalani Jordan. He went 4.25 on Asuka Io, and he went 4.75 on Roman and Jacob. This nigga enjoys the product. Like,
yeah, I'll tell you how mentally ill these people are, right?
Yeah.
I saw a tweet that banged that said they can't support Kendall Gray because the Observer likes her too much.
Yeah.
So you're mad when Dave doesn't like a wrestler, and then you're mad when Dave does like a wrestler.
Yes.
And they think they're the normal ones, bro.
I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want. It's legitimately perplexing.
Masp, $5 super chat. 2 months until Spider-Man Brand New Day will be released. Hashtag Spider-Man FC. Let's ride. Yo, Masp, I'm locked in. Yo, Masp, I heard that Punisher's short was not good, my nigga. Is this true? Is this facts, Masp? I was looking forward to it. My man, who's like a huge Marvel fan, told me it was ass, so it's unfortunate. But we got Batman 2 coming up, right, Chriso?
Stop talking to me.
And we got Lanterns coming. And we got Spider-Man coming. Oh my god, I love all comic books.
Bro.
Yo, did I ever tell you how much I love the Batman Part 1?
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yo, Rob, you don't even like Batman.
Yeah, you don't even like the Batman, Rob. You don't even like it.
Yo, but you're just like, yo, you're doing this thing, and in 2 months, I'm telling you, bro, when Supergirl drops, you're gonna drop this thing. You're gonna drop this bit, and
What are
it's
you
gonna
talking
be
about? I fucked with Superman. Why would I fuck with Supergirl?
yo, word, Nord,
I'm not excited for
Nord.
Supergirl.
I
not gonna
did fuck
lie.
with Superman. I never did a bid against Chris. Wallahi, I did a bid
No, he
against Superman.
didn't. Well, I mean,
Exactly.
but leading up, he was like,
This
since Fantastic Four, so he was like, but then he was like, yeah, Superman's really good. Is what he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yo,
trust you,
I
bro.
watched Fantastic Four finally like a month or two ago.
sorry to
I'm
hear
not saying it was bad, but that shit was mad boneless, son. Like just a boneless ass movie, gang.
I enjoyed it in the theater. I probably would be bored if I watched it on my laptop.
Yeah, that's how I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is Musawar. Musawar, $2 super chat. Fujita is the ace. # best of Super Juniors. That's a fact.
Yo, he's fucking awesome. He's fucking awesome.
That's a
I
fact.
love Japanese Punk a lot.
It's time to get the fuck away from the Desperado era, especially since Hiromu is gone. It's over, gang.
well, yes.
Ultra Instinct, £2 super chat. Favorite number: CM30, Punk 60, Phil 90. Hey, Ibu, answer.
I don't know what this means, and all I know regarding CM Punk is
I think he's
that
saying 30, 60, 90.
Yeah.
what I know is that Punk is he's working out and he's
Green Giant.
staying ready, and I hope to see him at SummerSlam.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Probably won't be on there though.
Well, if he isn't on SummerSlam, then I think it's fair to be concerned and or ask questions. But I'd imagine he'd be there because he's CM Punk.
What does that mean in 2026?
That he's like one of the top wrestlers in the industry.
Wait, so niggas can't be concerned until August?
Top one of the top.
I'm just saying.
That's Mania.
I'm just saying right now, it's like, yeah, a lot of top guys are taking breaks, but if he's not at SummerSlam, then yeah, that's obviously odd.
What top guys? What top guy? Everybody's at TV except for Punk.
Randy.
I'm reading here.
Come
One
on,
of the
gang,
top guys
Randy
can't get we can't get more than 1 million people to watch.
What if Punk
Riley Black, $50 super chat. Thank you so much, Riley. Only reason I watch wrestling is Tony, Kenny, and Self-Made. Wheel of Inoki goated.
Aw.
I don't know. I'll send more money once my loan is paid off. It was 14.7K in Jan, and it's 2.9 right now. Oh my god, you got money.
You've been going
You went crazy. I don't know. I got zero clue what to ask. Oh, why are the only one who reads my chats? You know what? You know why, Riley? Because they are intimidated by a strong money getting ass woman such as yourself.
What the fuck?
These niggas are misogynists.
Riley, we really appreciate you. Best of luck with paying off your loan. Congratulations for getting that far in it. I know that shit is a bitch to do. And thank you for also being one of the people that is just a great contributor to our Discord.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very ethical soundbite.
I also love
so
Gender
much.
Remover, by the way. What is this on my screen?
I never heard a song.
Oh, it smells good.
Word.
Shout out, man.
Word.
We did that. Jaden, 4 months super chat. 4 month member. Thinking of pulling up for King of New York. Very cool that y'all are doing this event. Very excited for Double or Nothing. You know what? We'll appreciate you. Pull up. It'll be a great time. Speaking of King of New York weekend, are y'all ready? Can I get a drum roll?
Yes. We actually have one.
Self-Made King of New York weekend. Starting Friday, we will all be heading to House of Glory, waging war in Jamaica, Queens, New York City Arena. Bell time, 7 p.m. I'll be there. Chris will be there. Ibu is banned from Queens, I believe. He will not be there. He will be at work. Saturday, we will be going to the Knicks versus Cavs watch party. Start time is 8 p.m. It's very cheap to get in. It's not the actual game. It's at Madison Square Garden. It's not the actual game because they are, the lowest seed. So we'll be in the arena watching the game. It's very cheap. It's like $10 to get in, right, Ibu?
I believe so.
It's cheap as fuck. So we'll be there. If you're traveling with a large group, just know you have a limit of buying 4 tickets. So consider that while getting tickets. And then after that, we will all be going to Dave and Buster's as a group. It is a 6-minute walk from Madison Square Garden. It is right in Times Square. So we'll be doing that. Knicks versus Cavs watch party, Dave and Buster's right after. Sunday, we will be going to a pre-double or nothing lunch / get together at Tangram, Flushing, Queens, starting at 4. And then after that, we will head to Double or Nothing, bell time, 7 p.m.
Come forward, you ran down that big, bro.
We will be posting this on the Twitter. Please like and retweet and comment on that when you do. If you're going, let us know. We are doing big shit, man. Big shit. Y'all will be going to House of Glory, but not Sukuban. Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Yo, come on, bro. Niggas will really ban you.
Yeah. So come forward with us, bro. It'll be a lot of fun. We got shit planned all weekend. We'll probably have to make a group me, so it'll be easy to communicate. This is open to everybody. You don't have to be part of the Discord. You just have to be a member of the community, man. That's anybody who fucks with us, who follows us on Twitter, watches the streams. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's, we're very open community. We accept everybody. So if y'all fuck with us, we fuck with y'all. Pull up. It'll be a lot of fun. Van Himinator. Excited to be in person for Big 14K House for my first AEW pay-per-view ever. I hope the crowd is up for it. I think they'll come through. Me too. It's not going to be no disgusting Long Island bullshit.
Yeah. We'll make sure of it. I got my ways to persuade the crowd.
Wait, what?
I've implanted a giant stove inside of our trash.
What are you going to do with it?
Wait a sec. Best in the world, CM Punk? Didn't you lose the debate by a landslide disproving this? Mouse?
Oh, shit. You did get decocked into oblivion.
Austin Kingle, man. He's right.
You did get decocked into oblivion.
I don't know about any of that, bro. I don't know about any of that.
I mean, it's our biggest video, so, I mean.
Yeah.
I
hear you.
Not Josh Toffee, remember, for 2 months. Who you got winning the Owen? Also, as a Cavs fan, we getting at most 2 games, but it'll probably be Knicks in 6. Just glad we made it past this.
This is reverse jinx. This is just reverse jinx gimmick.
Reverse curse technique.
Yes, this is reverse curse technique. But Josh Toffee, I'll say ahead of time, let's have a great series, and we'll see who the better team is. Thank you, Josh. We appreciate you for being a member of the Discord. I'll take the next super chat.
I got Will Ospreay. I don't think it makes sense for anybody but Will Ospreay to win the
Owen. Same.
Yeah, it's gonna be Willis.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Corey David
Go ahead, Rob. You got it.
Corey David, $2. Javon not wrestling on Raw in his hometown. Damn, yo.
Where are they tonight? Where's Javon from?
I don't know anything that is going on.
North Carolina, right?
Oh,
He's from North Carolina. I'm pretty sure. Or he trained there at least.
Hey man.
Like I said, a lot of people are down on Javon.
Houston?
In IWC. I don't know why.
Who are these people, bro?
Yo, why are you putting Chris on the fucking spot, bro? You're a weirdo.
Yeah, I don't know these account names. I don't follow WWE fans.
Well, like when you make claims, like you have to substantiate said claims.
I'm not the one who's down on Javon. I've never been. Never mind.
Well, you claim like
so it's not
individuals are down on Javon. I mean, like you can't just say the tree fell, but I didn't see it fall. Like you have to prove how the tree fell.
I hear you.
I mean, some
y'all, do you not feel bad for what y'all doing to like Crystal right now? He's just a boy.
He's
not Josh Toffee, $2 super chat. Athena Rain or Big Rome Rain?
Big Rome, come on, man.
Big Rome, sorry.
Come on.
The Athena Rain had much better matches, but that just hasn't been the case as of late.
We transcended history, nigga.
$1
billion quarters. They
ain't seen Anjan, $2. Double or Nothing marathon this week, starting with Double or Nothing 2019.
Shout out to Anjan, one of a great mods and self-made. He's always got content running for niggas. Best $5 in the business. Sign up.
Yeah.
Chicken 9825 $5. In a vacuum, I like the Maxwell stuff, but overall, it's kind of confusing. Might not make sense, but to me, their dynamic is like a weird Goku King Kai. I don't see Goku King Kai. I see like it feels like the shit in Batman Begins, except like Batman was
Ghoul.
But he wasn't. I don't know. I'm kind of over even explaining myself here because I feel like it doesn't really matter what I say. I'm just glad that people are enjoying it. I just hope that coming out of it, Will Ospreay feels like the fucking king of the world. Like all I really want is for Will to feel like the undeniable ace who's ready to be the champion and ready to.
Yo, and let me make, bro. I've never told niggas that if they were enjoying this, that they have to stop enjoying this.
Yes.
Whether they said they was enjoying on the timeline, whether they sent a super chat to us saying that they were enjoying it. I don't, bro. If you like it, good for you, bro. I never said you can't. I never said you shouldn't. I just said I personally don't like this, and I personally don't think it makes any sense. I don't understand why that makes somebody mad that I personally don't enjoy something. And most of our community yells at us for not liking this. So we never, how are we brainwashing people? Our own community is like, yo, fuck y'all. This is awesome.
That's a good point.
I can't be like
the self-made audience gets pissed at us about it. Yeah.
I can't be just.
It's like when I bury Bleach, bro. They call me the hard R.
Yeah.
Yo, God forbid I said something about Bleach, bro. Uno called me all types of monkeys, gang, that I've never even heard of before.
You do. Yo, shout out Uno hitting 200K subs, man.
We'll shit, soon, for real. Shout out to my son Uno, bro. We will be taking over your channel soon and injecting some real niggerosity into it. Shout out to our brother for hitting 200K subs. Unfortunately, Bleach is still fucking awful.
I'm crying. Next one, masculine mystery solvers.
What? Yo, what is this? Go ahead, Evo.
Ambu alert! A 5'2" Nubian was reported stolen by a 6'2" man with a bread mask and various seasonings. Please call 1-800-MASCULINE to save Boo!
That shit said Ambu alert. I am crying.
Yo, so this is Chris Jericho to the left. That's Bobby Fish. Yo, I'm crying, bro.
Yo, 6'2".
Yeah.
Oh,
5'2" Nubian is crazy.
Yo.
Oh man.
Evo, thoughts on these 5'2" allegations?
I'm not 5'2".
She's up and out of 2000. Mox MOCKS wants to party and TK needs to pay.
No, bro. I'm not trying to yell. I'm not trying to watch the best wrestler in the world, dude.
Yo, Billy need to be saying no to the partying.
Pops be having ideas. You gotta tell him no.
Chicken says, kind of want to watch the BCC Elite feud from start to finish. What did you guys think of it at the time and about it now? I hated it. I love the pod and keep it up. Yeah, I fucking hated it.
I didn't hate it. I didn't think it made much sense, bro. And I didn't think. I think everybody involved was too talented for the feud to be as underwhelming as it was.
And it was a lot of.
It was a Brian match out of it, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Which match you said?
Kenny and Brian. We didn't get a match out of it.
Yeah, bro. Like, how do we not do
Yo, that Brian heel turn was gangster though. That was like maybe my favorite AEW heel turn.
I don't wait. How did it go again? Jog my memory.
Brian got in the ring like to low-key save the Elite from a beatdown. Then he hit Kenny with a Busaiku knee.
That Busaiku was nasty.
Hey, he was standing over here talking shit.
Well, this was weird because then like after the shoot, the Death Fighters went back to like being baby faces, bro. Like it was just, I mean, not the BCC,
bro. Oh my god.
Yo, like
all in Texas investigator. $100
100 bomb
super chat.
100 bomb
100 bombs. Hey. I have been hired to once and for all clear Rob's name of the pepperoni allegations. We have thoroughly conducted an investigation and have now found out the pepperoni in question was actually, in fact, turkey pepperonis. More in the coming weeks. Thank you. Yo, this is a bold claim. You have to provide proof. Because Rob never once, all these months, Rob never once said this was turkey pepperoni. So now we're just being told that this is turkey pepperoni. Yo, Crystal, who bought this pizza? Who bought this pizza, Crystal?
Rob bought it.
Oh shit.
So Rob, do you know where you bought this?
I will prove that it was turkey pepperoni when Crystal proves to me that he's seen people down on Javon Evans. When Crystal proves to me and shows me evidence of everything he's ever made about me on this podcast.
Wait, so all Crystal has so all you need to see is somebody being down on Javon Evans, and then you'll prove that it was pepperoni.
It's turkey pepperoni, yeah.
All right, I just sent you a tweet.
Oh,
I just sent you a tweet of someone being down on Javon.
Yo, AO.
Check your DMs. It's in there.
Yo, AO. Fucking House of Glory added a match, bro.
What's the match?
Stu Grayson and Evil Uno versus the Hardys.
Yo, you're not real.
Yeah, we'll be there.
This is one tweet. This is one tweet.
You said a tweet. You said a tweet.
You just said a tweet.
I asked you. I said all I gotta do is show you a tweet of someone being down on Javon Evans.
This tweet was made like a minute ago. You can't.
I said that's not what you said. Why didn't you establish these rules? Why did you not establish these rules before this tweet was sent? Why?
No, bro. Bro. He said there are tweets in passing about Javon Evans.
No, my nigga. I asked you. All I have to do is show you a tweet of someone being down on Javon Evans, and you'll provide proof that it was pepperoni pizza. It was turkey pepperoni, and you said yes. I asked you a straightforward question. You gave me a straightforward answer. I provided the proof.
No, breakup gimmick.
Oh yeah, now this nigga don't got. Yo, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, All In Texas Investigator, for the $100 super chat. Unfortunately, your client is beyond helping.
Judge, the Zoom call not working, Judge. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
We're not on Zoom.
Gold Star. Remember for 4 months. Not gonna lie, need more Mox impressions from Rob. Rob, do you have anything for us?
You see, what you guys don't understand about championship rings, it's not about the championship itself. It's about what it represents. It's about the hard work in this industry and proving that you're the best, that you're the top dog, because every other dog wants to bite at your collar. And what are you gonna do? You're just gonna let them bite at your collar? No. You're gonna take control. And you're going to establish dominance and show that you're the top dog. Yeah, you might even say you're the big dog.
Yo, someone told me this was a real Mox promo. I'd be like, I just believe it. And then you go run to the timeline, people be like, oh my God, another God body promo from Mox. MOX. How does he do
it? It's the journey.
Mox Ulinity, MOCKS, $2 super chat. Chris, if you need a dungeon, you know who to call.
I appreciate that. I might need to string up Ebu for a little bit on some hooks, on some Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit. Because when I'm draining you of all your fluids, I can't just I can't do that in B&B. I'd be like,
hey yo,
all of his fluids.
No, you're getting drained.
Draining all his fluids is crazy. Nigga, what?
Well, I mean, we're talking about cooking, so I don't think it's that crazy.
I am Johnny Bernie, $2 super chat. Firing Black but hiring Corbin is hysterical.
It's interesting. What I'll add is that I've said this already on all my paywall shows, but WWE is looking to retool their tag team division, and they've been scouting internationally, and they've been scouting different companies for guys. And I don't know if Corbin is going to play a part into that initiative. But what I can tell you guys is that on the week of WrestleMania, they were in contact with Enzo Amore. So I don't know where that is at right now in terms of like negotiations. But I do think it's interesting that I know that that's something that took place Mania week, and now it appears that the former Cass, Big Bill, is going to be available within weeks. So this isn't me saying.
Wait, Ebu, real quick. When you heard about this contact with Enzo, did you not hear a single whisper about, you were hopeful to get Big Bill in too? You didn't hear any of that?
At the time, no.
At that time,
no. Okay. And in fact, what I did hear was like an implication that it was maybe going to be something for NXT, but he didn't appear in NXT. And now I have to theorize, and I want to make it clear that this is a theory. I wonder if they maybe found out that he would be available soon and said, okay, let's hold this off and maybe reunite this tag team. So because that would then correlate with what I had been told when it comes to recruiting and hiring right now, which is that retool the tag division, and they're eyeing numerous teams that exist and maybe some old ones. So again, what I can tell you flat out and confirm is that Enzo was in contact with WWE the week of WrestleMania. And what I can tell you for a fact also is that they're looking at a bunch of teams that they want to sign from different companies all around the world. Those are two things that I can tell you for a fact. And then what I can tell you that I personally believe and come to a conclusion on is that I think it's fair to then conclude that they may be looking at Enzo and Cass as a package deal to bring back on the main roster. Because the funny thing is, their gimmick in 2016 very much fits what this new WWE is all about when it comes to t-shirts and catchphrases. They were like watching the basketball player that was shooting from the logo in 2010 when you're like no one else is shooting from the logo. So from that standpoint, they'd very much fit in today's WWE, and I think that maybe happen.
Hey, Ibu, you know what the difference is this time? This time we're not saving 205 Live. We saving the company, nigga.
Yo, Rusev walking into that company and seeing that that's the landscape and refusing to do Rusev Day,
it fucked them.
Is objectively crazy, bro. And now it's like too late, bro, because the fans don't care. It's over.
Yeah. They wanted to cheer Rusev Day, and he literally was like, "I'm not on that." Fuck.
So then they were like, "Okay, fuck you." And now if he even goes back to it, it's not gonna be as over if it was. If he came right back into doing Rusev Day.
No, I think if they did like a 2-week baby formula simple thing where they were bringing back Rusev Day, they would get back into it. It would just have to be.
Yeah, but would it be as hot as if we literally just stole Rusev from AEW? He's back, and guess what? Guess what, nigga? Not only is he back, it's Rusev Day.
Oh no,
every day is Rusev
it will
Day.
never reach the heights that it did going into like WrestleMania 34 and shit. Like no.
Yeah. So look, Big Bill's a very, very talented wrestler. I was never high on Cass as a wrestler. He was a good promo. He had a lot of heat.
Enzo.
Yeah. What did I say?
You said
Cass.
Oh, okay. Enzo had a lot of heat in WWE before he left. I don't know how that's going to affect him now. A lot of people are not in the same positions of power as they were back then. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. We'll see how that plays out.
One of them is liked by their peers. I don't know who you're talking about.
This was talking about the last super chat.
Okay.
Bucky, $5. AO gonna IRL ratio Ibu when he tries to slide at Knicks baddies at MSG.
Oh yeah, I don't even want, bro. I'm good off the bad bitches in New York, bro. I'm just making sure Ibu don't get any.
Yo,
you gotta hit with that. You gotta hit with what Crystal hit me with. Crystal was nasty. Right?
I'm playing straight defense. I'm good.
Nigga say, yo, Rob, where's that $50 you owe me?
Yo, could you imagine? I'm having a conversation. A on the background. Yo, Ibu, your son is calling, bro. He said if you could send him some money.
You want to know why you left him home? He's scared. Why you left him home alone?
What the nigga said? He said, wait, why you got my chain on, bro? You want me to buy you a chain?
They're gonna call me Ayo Ananobi, bro. The way I'm playing defense.
I don't know.
You're mad. Danny denied $10 super chat. If you're shoot serious about doing Wheel of a Noki on the stage, hit me up and I can figure it out. No, he has to, Danny. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. He has to. Got nowhere to be this Saturday, so I'll be totally down to do something for everyone not in New York.
Yeah, I swear I told this nigga I was gonna be at a graduation party on Saturday. Like I swear, like this is the I told nigga.
Oh my god.
Never.
Yeah.
Danny, is there any way the Wheel of a Noki can happen on Friday night? Rob wants to be really bad.
He said, "Don't fucking run!
Stop running, nigga! Stop fucking running!"
There's no fucking way, bro. There's just no
because
way.
He's not leaving his.
People stop acting like stop acting like niggas gotta never did content with you when you wasn't down, nigga. Because I was there on the Christmas nights when you was doing them shit. I didn't do it the one night you was there by yourself. But fuck.
No, I'm not gonna let y'all niggas wave Christmas. Y'all Muslim. You don't get Christmas.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Okay.
Well, I mean, one of y'all.
I was there.
This year Christmas tree in some of your streams.
Shit.
Niggas are.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Another young bright star has been sucked into the Beckyverse.
Who is it?
We're getting a Becky and Soruka program. Let's go. Yo, Becky's about to get her so over. Yo, Becky's about to get so over, bro.
She's like over.
She's about to. Oh my god.
Yo, she got Lyra so over that Lyra's been in the tag division for like a year.
The way Becky is about to make Soruka a star. Let's fucking go. Bucky, $5 super chat. How many beers are Dave and Buster's for Ibu to karaoke Fozzie's greatest hits?
I don't drink, and I'm not gonna sing Fozzy.
Is that true?
I'm not gonna sing.
You don't
Fozzy.
drink?
I'm not gonna sing Fozzy, bro.
But do you not drink at all?
No.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. However, I don't know if he's just doing a good Muslim gimmick on air. But what I will say is, Ibu has sung Fozzy sober because he has done Judas at multiple AEW shows.
That's not true. Actually,
say wallahi is not true.
I've said it a couple times.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He was about to lie to y'all too, Chad. I'll never lie to y'all. Bam,
Come on.
That was no turkey pepperoni. Sorry, Rob. Bam was there in the flesh. Bam was there.
Fuck.
Yo, Chad, if you happen to be watching Raw, is this quote real? Did Becky actually say this on TV?
Austin Kinko wouldn't lie to us.
Did Becky actually go on TV and say AJ left the business? That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yo, damn, AJ quit the business?
Somebody confirm if they're trolling or if that was an actual quote on the show. That's a wild thing to say on the show.
Hey, man. That program was awesome, by the way. Becky's done it again. Chi-Town Spurs, $5. Self-made debate, but it's Robin Ibu impression.
Yo, genuinely, we should do this. And what it is we don't have any prep time. They just throw a wrestler at us. We just have to on the spot come up with an impression, and the niggas have to pick who won.
Hold on,
that would be a legitimate like a legitimate unique.
It just can't be.
It sounds like free content.
I can do all the low pitch wrestlers, the medium pitch wrestlers, high pitch wrestlers.
Just put it, literally we're on the stage, right, and then Joe Holbert or whoever just goes Randy Savage, and Rob's just hey, oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a real quote. It's a real quote. Monty tweeted it.
Wow.
Yo, Burt popped huge for this one.
Wow. Wow.
That's awesome. I love this business.
Wow. I mean, she's just being a heel.
Not Hannibal Lecter, $5 super chat. Chris, make sure the dungeon is 15 degrees Celsius if you're trying to make boo bacon.
Oh. I heard you gotta keep pork mad cold when you make bacon. So I'm gonna keep that temperature mad low for that bukin.
Bukin is fucking crazy.
Red Raider Dre, remember for 4 months. Jericho leeching onto the elite again. Brother, help me. Yeah, man. It's you spoke about this earlier, Dre. It's not great. It's not great. All right. So let's get into the self-made match of the week. And this week's self-made match of the week is Konosuke, the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita versus Darby Allin for the AEW Men's World Championship. Yeah, man, I thought this was great. I thought that Cade snapped on this graphic, bro. What the fuck?
It's fire. It's fucking
shout out to Cade, bro. We buying you back from white slavery. I thought this match was great. I think this was the match that Konosuke Takeshita had to have. People have been chatting on his name. Namely Ibu and Chriso. He didn't grab a single hold. He went out there, big strikes, big throws.
He worked
big
to his
suplexes,
side.
big slams. And that's what we love about you, Takeshita. You're an athlete, bro. You're an athlete. You're an explosive wrestler. Be explosive, gang. We don't want to see you grab no fucking holds, man.
Yeah. Takeshita's at his best when he works to his size and showcases what his actual gifts are. When he just wrestles like everybody else at that size, it's very, very frustrating. With Darby, he had no choice because it's fucking Darby. If you grabbed a hold with a guy that tiny when you're Takeshita, it would have made no sense. So I just hope he can carry this on in his matches following this. Speaking of carry on, we will be carrying on to Double or Nothing, folks. That's this weekend. Your card is Bandido and Swerve Strickland, which is an Owen match, if I'm not mistaken. We have
it is
the Stadium Stampede, which is 7-on-7. We have FTR versus Cope and Christian in a New York street fight. So that's 2 plunder matches. We have Ospreay and Samoa Joe. That'll be fun. We have Alex Windsor versus Willow. That should be a good match. Takeshita and Okada. We have Jamie Hayter versus Chris Statlander versus Hikaru Shida versus Tekla for the women's title. And in the main event, hair versus title match, Darby Allin and MJF. So looks to be a good card. AO, what are you most looking forward to on this show?
I am most looking forward to Swerve Strickland versus Bandido. That's gonna be an amazing match. I think that's how you start a pay-per-view. I think you need to open with that. This is a fucking stacked card, bro. Niggas is chatting this card. This is a stacked card, bro. Bro, the main event. Look at the main event, bro. Title versus hair. Darby versus MJF. These are two people doing the best work of their fucking careers. We finally have Konosuke Takeshita versus Kazuchika Okada for the international title. One man is finally gonna move on. Is gonna win or lose. They're gonna move on. We have Will Nightingale versus Alex Windsor, which is dope. Wow, we have Will Ospreay versus Samoa Joe, which is a legitimate dream match. We don't get many of those often. Fucking FTR versus fucking CNC. That's disgusting. And I'm gonna be there in person on my heel battle cry. So I'm up for that. Also, I do like this women's four-way. I understand niggas don't like the program and shit. Chris Status like disappeared from TV for some reason during this build. But I'm excited for the four-way. I think the work will be good.
I think the work will be good. I do think that's going to be a match that's going to struggle in the sense that I do think this crowd is definitely going to just be like, yeah, we're going to use this to get like concessions and shit.
Placement will be
that's what
important
I'm using for Christian and FTR.
Yeah. During CNC versus FTR, bro, I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna get a drink. I might get some snacks. I'm gonna get some chicken fingies.
Might look through the arena.
Yo, chat, I'm not even doing a bit. I swear on everything I love. I swear on the lives of my future children. Guess what match Ibu went and got food during what was it? Full Gear 2025.
I don't remember.
FTR.
Yo, I was literally back like before they even entered like all the big rising acts.
You left during the match to get food.
Yo, I'm pretty sure it was like just like the entrance.
You left during the match.
No, it was not. It was not the fucking entrances, my nigga. And I took a picture, but I deleted it because I didn't want to. What's it called? I didn't want to like dox where our seats was at.
Oh, bro, here's my thing about it. I was back before the closing stretch, so
okay.
Word. That's definitely.
Christo, would you ever get up and leave during a Young Bucks match to get food, to get chicken fingies?
Fuck no.
Hey, bro,
I'll starve before I do that.
I have.
Rob, would you ever get up and go get food during a big Rome match to get fucking chicken fingies?
No.
Interesting.
Listen, I'm really excited for this main event.
Dork.
What the fuck? MJF and Darby's gonna be awesome.
It is, but you're just a dork. I mean, not against those two. You're just a dork in general.
Okay, Rob, what are you most excited for Double or Nothing?
Well,
I'm most excited for obviously Swerve and Bandido is going to be great. Will and Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, I don't know, but Will, Will, I'm not trying to see you do arm bars, bro. Don't do that shit you did against Ace Austin, where you did the fucking setup and then you did it. No, that's ass. And Takeshita and Okada. No, that was ass, man. That was ass, man. And the Fatal 4-Way, I'm interested to see what happens in the Fatal 4-Way for the women's title. And Stadium Stampede is always fun, so we'll see what happens there.
Chris, what are you most excited for Double or Nothing?
Other than seeing my guys, man, seeing the community, on the card itself, Okada, Takeshita, seeing Takeshita actually, work like how he's supposed to, on against Darby was really cool to see. And it gave me a lot of hope. And other than that, part of the main event, because I think they have a really nice match that's different from everything else on the card.
Yeah, I tend to agree. And then also on Saturday this weekend is Saturday night's main event, and on this card you have the stacked lineup of Penta versus Ethan Page for the Intercontinental Championship. You have the Street Profits versus Austin Theory and Logan Paul for the tag belts. You have Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Michin versus Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte Flair. And we also have just added Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruka. Chris, what are you most excited for Saturday night's main event?
For it to end.
Rob?
For WWE to go. No, probably Ethan and I want to see what Ethan and Penta do. So I'm interested.
No, you can just tune on the old episode of Rampage.
This card is really bad, guys. Please like this video. Self-made session.
No. We got a new addition to the card. I was just scrolling the timeline.
I just said Becky and Soul.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very high, bro. It is what it is.
in this in the Discord, you get some content tonight. First time Monday Paragon. We will be doing Hoodie Cans Paragon. He wants to see us duke it out in the Ox battle. We'll have more of the rules when we get in there about an hour or so after this. I'm feeling pretty good. So yeah, pull up.
I'm gonna make some food in the meantime. But
all right,
are we done here?
Are we done here?
I think we're done here.
Yeah, no, Best of Super Junior rankings.
Oh,
so we'll just go over this real quick, and then we'll get in some predictions on the A block. Titan and Gucci Mane, Ryusuke Taguchi are tied with 6 points apiece. Then we have Fujita coming in at third place with 4, and then we have a bunch of wrestlers with 2 points. Wato, Valiante, Robbie X, Akira, Nick Wayne, and Jun Kasai. And Daiki Nagai has 0 points. Not a surprise. He is still a young lion. Great showing by everybody in this block. I'm liking what I'm seeing a lot. Valiante Jr. suffered an injury in his last match. We don't know how serious it is. He has not been pulled from the tournament yet, so hopefully it's not too serious. Yeah, Ibu, predictions. I think we both believe that Fujita is making out of this block. Have you seen anything that makes you believe otherwise so far?
I'm leaning no. What I'm curious about is what happens on the other block and who they choose to stand across from him. Could they go with an old reliable and Taiji? They could. Kushida's not going to be the one. They could always go with Despy, which I wouldn't hate as long as he doesn't win the BOSJ.
No, I would hate it, bro. I don't want to deal with that stress.
As I'm looking at it, bro, I think it's gonna be Despy.
Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but are they doing the gimmick again where one from block A goes against 2 from block B, and then one from block B goes against 2 from block A? Is that how they're doing it this year, chat?
That's a good question.
For the block 5. Oh no. How are they doing the block finals, chat? Let me know.
These niggas are WWE.
I hope Robbie Eagles goes through. Robbie's been going fucking crazy, bro.
He's fucking.
Both Robbie's have been going crazy, bro. Robbie X has gone over his fucking in New Japan, son.
Yo, because he's working his ass off.
Yeah, he's working his ass off, bro. He deserves it. He genuinely does, bro. Like he's going crazy. This is someone who wants to be like on every fucking tour, and I get it, man. I wouldn't want to fucking work Rev Pro all year round either, son.
I'm crying.
Oh man, come on.
Top 2 in each block. Okay. Thank you. That makes sense. So I think the block finals would be I got Wato versus Fujita because they've been setting that up. They've been setting up Wato Fujita. And then I got I think it's gonna be Despy. And I could see it being Show.
Show? Oh no.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
1A versus 2B, 1B versus 2A. Yeah, so that's what I said. Yeah. Okay. So it was the first thing. So it's not going to be Wato. Okay, so it'll be more likely be okay. I could see being Show just on some straight terrorism shit.
No, fuck.
Oh no.
That'll be ass.
Yo, Show needs to be beaten with hammers, gang.
Oh, come on.
He needs to be beaten with hammers.
Terrible.
All right. So, Danny said Friday works. Let's go. So Rob will get with you, Danny.
Yo,
that will be planned out.
Yeah.
Rob, we're not joking, gang. Rob will get with you, Danny. That will be planned out. Wheel of Inoki this Friday, hosted by Rob of Self-Made and Danny Denied. Be there. We're doing double or nothing. It's gonna be a good time. And if you're in New York, we will be at House of Glory. Mask, $5. So what was the WWE signing news you mentioned in your tweet, Ibu?
I literally just went into it about 15
Yo, don't fucking sass Mask, bro. Just reiterate real quick. I swear to God, you sass Mask.
It looks like Enzo's on the way. Enzo Amore.
Right. And educated guess, do you think Big Cass is far behind?
You know, my gut feeling is he joins them. My gut feeling
is bro.
The signs point to it because here's the thing. My man Big Bill was taken off TV after the Eddie Kingston stuff, and he's just been doing Ring of Honor tapings, and which indicates they didn't have anything for him. And to me, them just keeping him active in that sounds like they offered an extension and he didn't sign.
And they were waiting to see if he like signs it or something.
And he didn't sign it, so they're like, all right, well, he's just gonna do this until it's over then. You know,
Look,
that's
man. I'm gonna just say, as a nigga who loves AEW and hates WWE,
yeah.
If Big Bill was a loved one in my life, which he is not, I've never spoken to the man, but he seems like a great guy, I would tell him that he probably needs to leave, gang.
Yeah, I'd agree.
He's had multiple opportunities. Not he. AEW has had multiple windows to take on Big Bill where he has gotten over, where he's been doing good work, and they was like, fuck this. And they didn't do it. And now, as like a 12, 13-year vet, bro, he's on fucking Honor Club, bro. After the Eddie Kingston match, just completely taken off TV. I can't, in good faith, tell someone to stay there. If Big Bill was a loved one in my life, I would tell him to shake Tony Khan's hand, thank him for the opportunities, leave on good terms,
and if it doesn't work with them,
and then go link up with Enzo and let them tell about how you're 7 feet tall and you can't teach that and all that. Sell some fucking t-shirts and see if it turns into a Yeet-A-Mania push.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, they'll sell some t-shirts. They'll get a big nostalgia pop. They will win the tag belts at like SummerSlam or some shit, and then we'll see where they're at in a year. And even if they cool off in a year, and TKO goes, all right, you're released. You got a year main roster pay, and then you can just leverage that and be like, yo, Tony, I'm here. If anything, maybe you talk Tony into like, hey man, you want to bring Enzo and we just do this shit over here on your show?
I don't think that's happening.
Probably not, but fuck, worth asking. If they make a lot of money, Tony would have to at least consider it, So, so we'll see what happens.
It's unfortunate, bro. I wish. I'm not saying Big Bill like had to main event pay-per-views or anything. I'm not, but it's just like, damn, my nigga, he was not a factor at anything that AEW's done ever in anything in any way. And I'm just like, bro, is that really? Oh, he's big. He's huge. Awesome look. Can talk. Like. Can work his ass off. Why can't he? Why is he not like in TNT title feuds? Why is he not in C2? Why is he not a fucking factor in anything?
Remember the Hobbs program? That was so fucking good.
That was awesome, bro.
That was awesome.
He's in godly shape also.
Yeah.
He's in tremendous
shape.
That
man is 40 years old, bro. Like he's if WWE wants to give him another shot, bro, he's got to take it, son. He's got to take it. It just is what it is.
It's the response.
It's not like God forbid. Oh my God! Like what exactly is he leaving behind at AEW right now?
He wasn't doing it.
Jacksonville tapings. Like, come on, my nigga. He's 40.
So, also the big Bill Brian Keith team could have done more. I thought too. So they could have. They could have. So this was a mid card team in Sammy Guevara's what's it called? Tag division. Like, I just don't get it. Brian Keith's another guy that, like, if his business was more healthy, I'd tell him to leave also and do something else. To be honest, even still,
because if Japan had money, I guess, but they don't.
I'd tell him to try TNA and try to get like,
bro. Do you know, bro? TNA doesn't pay, my nigga. These people have to throw GoFundMe's.
True. If TNA gave me like a promise of a top end push and a decent like check for it, and I was him, I would try that. I would try that. But there's no guarantee that.
No. They wouldn't. TNA would not offer Brian Keith that in the first place.
That's the thing. Like, and they're also weird in that, like, they'll have really talented guys, but they'll also have this WWE mentality and like not push certain people even though they're talented. And it's like, you're TNA. Like, you don't have to. Like, why are you being like, oh, they're undersized, we're not gonna push them, But so we'll see.
Chat. The self-made Kings of New York weekend tweet has been put out. Please leave a comment, leave a like, retweet it. It's in the chat. It's on the self-made page. Please gas that. We want as many people in the community to know that this is going on. I don't want a single person to be like, I would have won if I knew. Gas that. Oh shit! I left your note at the end. Why did you put a note in there, Cade?
Oh my god! Let me see this post.
I didn't read this.
Let me see this post before you.
No, I already deleted it.
What did the notes say?
I don't know. Kate's a fucking terrorist. Why wouldn't you put that in a separate text, gang?
Yeah, right. Like, come on, man.
Let me see what it said. Rewrite our. Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Fine.
Yo, remember when I said, "Yo, Ebu, tweet this," and you fucking.
No, that was good stuff.
But I started out with saying, "Ebu, tweet this." So like, yo, you're a bot. Anyway, chat.
Let's try this again.
Let's try this again. It's out now. Yo, okay, we're selling you back to white slavery. You know how I bought you out of white slavery?
Yeah, we're bringing.
You know how I bought you out of white slavery, Kate? I'm selling you back. Where's Ricky Sosa? Yo,
not booked.
It is what it is.
Not booked.
Yo, Leon Slater, bro, we gonna get you out of there. Ricky, we're gonna get you out of there too, gang. We getting all the talented black kids out of there.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hashtag acquitted. Fuck you. Anyway, do we have anything else? Is that it?
No. I'm gonna go make some steak.
That has been.
I'll see the Discord.
Steak, bro. We got Oxford. Hey, that has been Self-Made Sessions. Please retweet the tweet. It is up now again with Alcade's racist manifesto at the end. That has been scrubbed from the internet. Retweet the tweet, leave a comment, all that. Self-made shit, self-made forever. This Wednesday, hang with Holbert.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
This Thursday, hanging with Holbert. Thursday, Destination Dynamite. Friday, probably Self-Made Sandbox. Yeah, Self-Made Sandbox. We'll figure out what we're playing.
Hey, Friday, how's that gonna work?
I was going to say, how the fuck?
Oh wait, no, yeah, no, there is. Yeah, never mind. Kings of New York. I forgot that was this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Self-made shit, self-made forever, and we are out of here.